What's up, everybody? My bad. I was on the phone. Um, I got an interview tomorrow, and the job recruiter lady was calling me to touch base. And it's not like the second I hit the live button, like I was waiting for her to call me all goddamn morning. The second I hit the live button, my phone rang. Like literally, the very second I hit the live button, my phone went off, and I couldn't miss that call. Uh, but my bad, guys. Matter of fact, we don't even start for like 5-10 minutes anyway. Yeah. Um, I was going to do a video of what Umar talking about. I'm actually going to do that video as well today. Umar is talking about love and it's lust and temptation,
Lord Jesus.
and then I click back off of my screen. I see Lennon's. Um, I see his reminder saying that he did a walkthrough through the school. So I'm like, where did that happen? I checked King Kong Consciousness, it wasn't on there. So I'm like, let me check his Instagram. So on Instagram, he posted a new video of him walking through the school. Uh,
Hey, everybody.
like he's actually walking through the school, but there is
But,
one part that I find suspicious. No, you
but
do see
wait,
him walking out the door,
uh,
FDMG. But the one part I find suspicious is when there's this one section where he's walking through the hallway and he puts his phone in front of the camera. Like his phone is like in front of the camera. I don't know if he did it intentionally or
that's
not, but
what I'm telling you. You got to watch the cut scenes. That's the first point. You
it
always got to
was
watch the cut scenes with Umar because he gonna flim flam you some kind of way.
yeah,
Second, what we need is a side by side with that last video he did of him supposedly walking through the school. Because if it's the same path, we know what he doing.
it is it's basically the same path.
See, it's the. I
It's
keep
basically the
telling
same
y'all.
path.
You know
But he
how big
showed
that
more than
building
one
is.
classroom though. That's the difference. He
Two
showed
buildings, bruh. It's two buildings. One of them, the roof is fucked, right?
yeah.
The roof is messed up on like a third of that building. Then the other building is quote unquote okay. So what's to say he ain't take some desk out of storage and put them in a room and shine everything up? That is staged. That is like what
I
you
mean,
see
we
in the
know
store.
this. We know that, but we
That is
gotta
an
review it.
IKEA special.
We know this, but we gotta review it. We gotta get the people what they want.
I ain't
People gonna
saying
talk
don't
about it.
review it. I'm
It's gonna
just
be a hot
saying
topic today.
if you
I
take
also
this video and the one he did before this when doing the walkthrough, I bet you money that it's the same exact path.
yeah,
He
it
gonna
is.
be shining that same damn desk over and over and over again because he can't do nothing else.
Yeah. I was gonna go live at 3, but I saw KKC is going live at 3. So I'm like, damn, can't go live tonight. Lennon's going live. Can't go live tonight. So I was like, all right, let me just hurry up and
Mm-mm-mm.
at least get this part out before K. Well, KKC ain't been live lately, so I'm not sure if his notifications gonna go out because mine barely been going out. I took what 3-4 days off, maybe a week tops, and I got
You
bumped
know
out.
how YouTube is. You gotta stay on that grind to stay up the algorithm.
Yeah, I know you can't take no time off, no days off. I'm realizing that. Damn, I was going up the algorithm
I
too. And
tried to tell you.
look, man, y'all want me at
And
tip top shape, or y'all
see
want me to
what
pull a
had
young
happened
fella
was
through?
I ain't even talking about you taking time off. I'm talking about way before this. I told you.
Uh, look, if I'd have went live during any of them days, I'd have pulled a cold fail.
I'm not saying you should have went live, but I gave you contingencies for situations like this.
I forgot, goddamn it. You think I'm ready to talk thinking about contingencies at a time like that?
That's why you have contingencies in place, my nigga. You had enough sense to put up a message saying, "My bad, I haven't been live. I'm going through some things."
I
If you
know it took
already
it.
got something pre-set up, you could just hit play.
Yeah, true, true, true.
That's why it's a contingency plan. It's already put in place. So all you have to do is press that one little button and it pop up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I tell all y'all the same thing. You gonna learn to listen to me.
I wasn't thinking about
Complain
that.
when I talk in text speak, but then when I when I humanize it for you, you don't want to listen.
Wasn't that I wasn't listening? It's just you know what I was going through. I wasn't thinking about YouTube. It's
Bruh. Like
I
I
got
said,
real life boot on the ground.
I told you this long before. This ain't just pertaining to this situation.
I
Y'all
got
should hear my voices in y'all head when I'm not talking at this
um
point.
I couldn't log into my Instagram on this computer. I gotta go get my computer on this laptop. So I
Basically,
recorded it. I recorded it on
that's
my
what I'm
phone,
talking about.
and y'all kind of fucked the video up with y'all messages. Y'all kind of fucked it up a little bit. You might see a couple messages flashing at the top of the screen between Niqua and Chip C's. I forgot to put it on disturb. That was my fault. But even when I do put it on do not disturb, the
Don't
messages
you
keep
have
coming
the
up.
laptop?
Yeah, I'm on my mom's laptop right now.
Why wouldn't you just rip it?
I forgot. I wasn't even thinking, but no, it still would have popped up at the bottom of the screen on here. I get the notifications
No, if
on
you
here.
rip it, it take the complete video. You don't have to worry about screen record.
That I can't go on his Instagram on here because I need to log in. I can't log in on
I,
here.
you blizzard.
I can't log in on here.
Hey
Yeah.
everybody, Jade and Khalik, Sassy, Saint, Nequa was in here, Money Boy Tree,
Trey, what's
Chris
up? Everybody else, what's up?
Green, Maximum,
We gonna watch this walkthrough.
and anybody that I might have missed. It don't mean I don't love.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm my mind is scattered today. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to hurry up and quick scramble and hurry up and get this live up before everybody else go live. I
So
kept trying to
today,
look for time slots, but everybody keep taking my goddamn time slots.
they was here first. This is
I
look.
know,
This
so I was like, all
is
right,
like
let
a
me hurry
game
up.
of snatch cat. You got to
Right,
get here first.
right, right. And then you can't go live on Lennon live. Everybody gonna be over there. All right, so 11 minutes in. Let's get through this walkthrough. See what we chatting about. And I'm gonna unprivate the video after the live so y'all can watch it yourselves without commentary.
Oh, doing a walkthrough of the same 300 feet.
Yep.
Polishing the same desk.
Peace and Pan Africanism, peace and Pan Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde Oguntade, with a special shout out to all the donors of the
Somebody
Same
sent
Frederick
him some
Douglass
hallway.
and
money.
Marcus Garvey RBG
You're
International.
right.
Oh,
It's the same hallway.
somebody that sent him some money. You know how I know?
Ah,
Because the monikers get longer when he got some money in his pocket.
true.
The Prince of Pan Africanism. Ifan Tunde. Shagalaga Buku Way. Whatever the fuck he
Shaka like a
said.
boo boy.
I don't know. Whatever the hell he said. And then it's the Frederick
He
Douglass
thought
Marcus
Tuesday.
Garvey. See, he's stretching everything out. He got time to tell his lie. That means he's not broke.
I
That
can't
means
even
somebody
call. I can't
sent
even
him
call
some
him.
money.
I can't even call him. I stay where my mama stay because look where I'm at right now.
He found today. No
I
way.
stay
The
where my
Prince
mama
of
stay. I
Pan
can't even say that
Africanism
right
and
now.
poor decisions. Everything is bad with Umar. But keep the video rolling.
Leadership Academy. I want to let y'all know, brothers and sisters, that we have waxed the floor, brothers and sisters. We have waxed the floor.
Didn't you look? But look at the cracks. It's still tiles being
That's
lifted.
that same wax job from a year or so ago.
Right, right. But look, the tiles are still lifting from the
Wait,
water damage.
you gotta look and see if it's dusty.
You can see no, some of the rooms still had dust on some of the desks.
That's
You
what
will
I'm.
see that. You
This is
definitely
from
will
the
see that.
last cleanup job when everybody came through and cleaned up, and he
Right.
just keep walking back through this.
You definitely will see that. But you can see right here though,
To
like if you can
run,
see my mouse
man.
right here, the tiles are lifting up right
You're
here.
right, Jay. You're not supposed to wax school floor tiles like that because that causes issues and children to be to bust their ass and broke their ankles and shit.
Yeah, that's why I said them kids gonna be slipping and sliding up and down them goddamn hallways.
That's how you can tell this school has not been updated since the Moyer Academy because all the rules started changing in the early 2000s. Before that, they didn't give a fuck. Remember
But like I said,
Seesaw?
You remember Space Jam, the first movie, when Daffy Duck was like, nothing we could do for we could just give it a little spit shine at the
Yeah,
gym. Everybody starts spitting on the floor and they mop the gym up. That's what he did. He didn't really do anything, any renovations or anything. He
that's
just
from that big cleanup when he had them unsuspecting single mothers in there cleaning all that shit out. Ain't but 8 people sat up here and hit the like button. Y'all is
hit that
slacking
like button
today.
for me.
Umar is gonna be in your closet tonight, breathing heavy.
With a ginger ale and some Debbie cakes, dropping crumbs
Pan
on your
Africanism is
closet floor.
here for you, baby.
dropping dropping soda and ginger ale and Debbie cakes all over crumbs on your floor.
Like, why is there an ant trail in my closet?
Your school is ready for decoration. I repeat, your school is ready for decoration. I repeat.
But you charging $10,000 for decorations. I'm pretty sure $10,000 could get the building there. And why? And I want y'all to notice one thing. He's only walking up one hall. This is a whole building, isn't it? Like
That's what I'm saying. It's a whole building. It's 2 buildings. So why does he only walk up the
one hallway.
250 feet up this hallway, bust a right, and walk dead into that room? And somewhere in between there, there's a camera fumble, so you can't see what he doing.
Right.
Your school, my
Classic
school,
Umar.
our school, the first school in American history built by the African.
He said complete classrooms. Yeah, Lennon was definitely clickbaiting because I only seen one classroom with desks
That's
in
what
it.
I was telling you. Lennon has
Every
become the
classroom.
clickbait king when it comes to titles.
Right.
I
Because
don't care what nobody say. Y'all done seen them titles.
he didn't show it. All he did was show a bunch of empty classrooms. Them classrooms could have been like that when he got it. All he did was just
That's
switch
what
it up a little
everybody
bit.
say. I think that chemical plant bought the place, and this is really common. But they only use like one building.
I repeat, the
So the
school is
rest of
toxic.
the quote
But
unquote warrior academy is still there. He just had to dust it.
right, and it's like Malik said, wherever he is, you can make the inside of that motherfucker look like the Taj Mahal, as long
You
as the outside got that black mold and the cement is cracked and all the outside look like that. Is they're not even going to go in the building.
bougie. Yo, I told you. Did you what? Did you click on that video I sent?
Who me?
Yes, you. Who else up in it can
Um,
answer me?
no, I was recording a video while y'all was
Oh,
talking, so I couldn't
don't
really
play
tune
it on.
in.
Just click on it real quick. That's how that school gonna fall round Umar ears, just like that chocolate
You put it
Taj
in the back
Mahal.
chat. You put it in the back chat.
But you want me to put it in the back
Oh,
chat?
oh, 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 no. I see it. I see it. I see it. I gotta get onto my messenger on here. Hold on.
It changed y'all to Yahoo bougie. Oh goodness.
Oh, this video with the Sultans in it. No, I didn't watch that one yet.
Oh, the
Hold on.
chocolate Taj Mahal one. Should be the last video in
Yeah,
the
I see
chat.
it. I see it. I see it. I'm about to
That's how
hold on.
that school gonna fall down around Umar ears. He keep playing around in that motherfucker.
And he didn't. I still didn't see that other side that he was on with them ceiling tiles was missing.
Ain't gonna show it to you.
He's
Duh.
gonna be on the inside in a minute. That's what I noticed too.
Look, Umar spent years in his mama basement recording, and nobody ever saw anything to that one camera slip. That's all it takes with Umar is one camera slip. With
I thought
Tariq
that was
Nasheed
his
was that,
apartment.
huh?
I thought that was his apartment.
Nah, that was his
Where he
mama
had the camera
spot, the
flip.
one she got kicked out of.
When he was like, "I'm in the process of moving," right?
No, when they turned around and all that ancient trash was in the video.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought that was his apartment that he got kicked out
No,
of.
that was his mama spot, if I'm not
But
mistaken. They
that's the one
said,
he got her evicted from.
yes.
Oh.
100 rooms, and everything will be made of either dark or light chocolate.
Dark or light chocolate.
Fast forward. You ain't ever watched Willy Wonka?
Bricks were chocolate, and the cement holding them together was chocolate.
Fast forward.
All the walls and ceilings
We're
were
gonna
made
fall in.
as well. So with the
Oh, that bitch, he didn't want to eat the motherfucker.
It is perfect.
Right,
in
that
every
should be
way.
fine.
Yeah, but it won't last long. You better start eating right now.
Oh, nonsense. I will not eat my palace. I intend to live in it.
Yeah, but what you gonna do when the sun hit that motherfucker?
This is
Mr.
exactly what's gonna
Walton is
happen to
right,
Umar.
brothers.
Jay
Soon
Williams.
after this, there came a
And
very
then you're gonna
hot
have a
day
lot of
with a
ants.
boiling sun.
You're gonna have a whole lot of ants and bugs and buddies. I don't know what y'all call roaches down there, but we call them buddies up here. Somebody kicked that thing hard, it's falling right over.
Don't take nothing but a hot day.
Yeah, and you in the middle of like the Middle East, you wouldn't even be able to build it. Yeah, that's how it's gonna melt. Yeah.
That's how that building gonna fall down around Umar's head.
That shit gonna melt right in front of you. I get it. But you wouldn't even be able to build it because all the days are hot out there. So the second you start stacking the chocolate up to start building the foundation,
It's really Wonka in the factory, bro.
Oh.
He told him to eat it before it melted. Willy Wonka made ice cream that didn't melt in the sun. I'm quite sure that Taj Mahal will last for a few days so he can eat it.
I mean, like, how you gonna eat that much chocolate? You gonna have to have the whole country come in and eat that shit.
He didn't want to eat it. He wanted to live in a chocolate Taj Mahal.
I mean, I could see if he had made like one room chocolate, like made everything else regular, and then that one room is made of chocolate.
Told him to eat the house, and he said, "Eat it. I'm going to live in it." Dude was thrown off.
Fucking idiot.
The Pan-African
Diaspora is ready for decoration, brothers and sisters. We have not gotten our final building inspection.
I thought he said it was.
We are being held up.
He just said. He just said we have to get this room redone. See, he said it can't be complete, and we need to get this done at the same time. Them don't go together.
He said he was setting up a basketball and football team. Nigga, you gotta start the school before you even do that. How you gonna register the school and it ain't even you gotta start the school and make sure that you have an up and running team in order to register the team for the league.
Everything is backwards. You be talking about
patient and respectful, as patient and respectful as we can possibly be under the circumstances, brothers and sisters. Your school is ready to be decorated, but we need a certificate of occupancy. Your school is ready to be decorated, but we need a certificate of occupancy.
I think I know what he's trying to do too. He's trying to show this one part of the building, right? So the people will get all riled up. So listen. So soon as he doesn't get the occupancy joint, the people saw the building, well, a quarter of the building. And
what have we been hollering about? If you go on the city of Wilmington's website and search those addresses, those buildings are listed as what?
Vacant.
Vacant, unoccupied, or some shit. But either way it go, it's a bando. It's not just the unoccupied building, it's a bando because it needs renovations, it needs to be updated, the code, all that. Okay, so right here, what he just said right before you paused it was we gotta get a certificate of occupancy. No, you gotta get it renovated first before you can get the certificate of occupancy. Oh.
Thank all my donors who've been standing with us. We are complete, brothers and sisters. Look at your school. Look at your school, brothers and sisters. We are complete and we are ready to decorate for our children. We are ready to decorate.
Wait, why is the toilet scrubber on the sink? Please don't tell me you're cleaning that sink. Please don't tell me you was cleaning that sink with the toilet scrubber.
Oh, hush.
And that's
I
what I'm
don't
saying. We
want a
might have to go
stomach
back
ache.
to we might have to go back to Enterprise video and show all the damages that was outside of the building because you notice a lot of
Hush.
people
I
walking
don't
around
want a
outside.
stomach ache today.
Brothers and sisters, look at your school. Look at your school, brothers and sisters. We are complete and we are ready to decorate for our children.
Yeah, he got the toilet scrubber sitting up at the
Lord
top of
Jesus.
on the
See,
sink.
you done started already.
Enterprise, thank you for the $2 super chat. All this in the outside looks like a
Like
complete
a freak.
ass. That's what we saying.
It
You can,
don't
you
matter
can,
what you do, cause the outside gonna tell on you. Right?
right.
They ain't no. The whole thing needs to be renovated.
They're
First
not
off,
going to
if
go
you
in the
want to make
building.
it a place where you take children, as that's the occupancy of the place, i.e., a school, then it's gonna have to be tested for chemical shit. I ain't even I ain't even in the mood today. It is so, they gonna have to test it for all kind of chemicals because the last people that owned that before K-12 was the chemical plant, and they did keep chemicals there.
Enterprise, thanks again for another $2 super chat. You can paint, what you
You
say?
can't paint
You
and
can't
wax
paint and
over
wax
black
over
mold.
black
You go.
mold, you goof. Right. That's basically the point.
That black mold has to have seeped into the concrete. That whole building
It
needs to just
did.
tore down.
It did. It definitely did already. That's why um Enterprise made his video. And when he showed the video that the mold is seeped into the concrete and it's starting to lift it up.
Yep. And Jaded, you probably right. He probably did sneak back into that motherfucker again.
We are ready to decorate for our community. Douglas and Marcus Garvey Academy is ready to operate, brothers and sisters. We are ready to operate, brothers and sisters. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your
What I don't get is why are you asking for money for decorations if you haven't got the building the occupancy joint yet? Why are you see this is why you know it's a money grab because he's asking for money for decorations without even passing the inspection first. So if you do send him money for the decorations, is my mic on yet? If you do send him any type of money for the decorations and he doesn't pass it, I get it. He's asking for money right now, right?
People
Then he's gonna say,
212. Yeah, he begging.
listen, then he's gonna
Look,
say
family, look what
he
they
didn't
stopping
pass
me
it.
from doing. I just need to get the
Right,
occupancy certificate, family.
right. He's gonna say he didn't
And
pass it,
it's wait, and it's
and he's
only
gonna
gonna
keep the
cost
money.
you. Oh, I'm so full of shit. It's coming out his ears.
PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. You must donate or you cannot participate. I said you must donate or you cannot participate. Look at those floors,
Pause,
brothers and
bruh.
sisters.
And then he hangs the school over their head saying if you don't donate, you can't
See, I
participate.
told you this looked like exactly the same video. The only thing that's missing is him polishing that desk. You know what it sound like when he
He
say,
got
"If you
different
don't
clothing on.
donate, you can't participate." You know what that sound like to me?
Sounds like he's forcing people to donate in order
Nah,
to actually be a
it
part of the
sound
school.
like when Jay when old boy got up in court and said, "If it don't fit, you must acquit," with OJ glove hanging off the tips of his fingers.
Oh yeah. Enterprise, thank you again for the $2 super chat. This gives me a
This
money
is a
move.
give me money move. All show, no
Yeah,
substance. Yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. And he's gonna ask money for decorations. He's gonna show the school off, acting like it's done, even though it's not.
but
And he's gonna ask for money for
how you gonna say
decorations
it's
and then
complete?
spend that money and then say
How you
that
gonna say
he
it's
didn't get the
complete
thing.
and then say, "Oh, the renovations aren't done because we got to get the occupancy certificate"? That's not complete.
Right.
Yeah, Johnny Cochran.
That's what we're trying to say.
Girl, I heard because I was finna say Jesse Jackson, and I knew that wasn't right.
Ready. The FDMG Pan-Africanists will be learning. We are ready, brothers. And look at the shine on that floor, brothers and sisters. Are y'all ready for academic revolution? Are y'all ready for academic revolution? Are y'all ready for the intellectual insurrection, brothers and sisters? In this whole
Notice he doesn't really do a full walk around in the classroom. He just peeks in the door and then walks out.
Because he can't.
holy building,
Because he
in
can't.
these sacred classrooms, in these sacred walls, there will be an academic and intellectual revolution like one you have never seen in your life, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, he's not showing anything. He's hurrying up. He goes in the classroom, takes 2 steps, and spins the camera around real quick and walks out. So you
That's
don't see
why I
his
said
breath.
we need a side by side. We need 2 side by side comparisons. We need that first time he did that school walkthrough, the one before this one, and this one right here. And then you go to that first one and you see where all the shit fucked up at, and then go through this video and watch him skim over those spots. Because that's exactly
Like
what he's
one
doing.
you have never seen in your life. The revolution is coming, academic and intellectual. Black boys will be saved. Black girls will be saved. And the community programming will be off the hook. I said the community programming will be off the hook. I said the community programming will be off the hook, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes.
Look, it's still dust all over this. Dust all on this. He ain't really do shit in there. He went in there, spruced up a couple classrooms just so he can get his people to donate again.
Oh,
Look,
yes.
I
The
did
community
something. Send me some money.
That's basically what he's doing.
programming will be off the hook. Hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. This is the teacher's lounge. This is the teacher's lounge. This is the teacher's lounge, brothers and sisters. We got to get a couch
Say up a hope, down with dope.
for our teachers. We got to get a
Man,
refrigerator for our teachers. We got to get a television for our teachers, brothers and sisters. It's nation time. It's nation.
man, it say they'll be saved in the year of our Lord 3047.
Oh shit.
Hey, you notice he showed them sinks, but he didn't show them toilets this time.
Right.
Nation time, brothers and sisters. We not playing no games. It's nation time. We not playing no games. The time is now, brothers and sisters. The time is now. Stop playing the game. They said we stole the money. They say there will never be no school, but I'm here to tell you today the school is done and the school is ready.
There's still
Oh
dust
Lord.
all over those counters too. He got cleaning supplies
How
on
is
there.
it done and ready and it still need renovations? I need answers. That toilet didn't make not a sound, man. Not a drop of water came out.
Oh yeah.
I said the school is done and the school is ready, brothers and sisters. The school is done and the school is ready.
But
The
wait,
wait is
pause.
over, but we need a final.
You see the angle he holding the camera at? He's pointing it down so that
Right.
he doesn't
Making sure you
accidentally
can't
point it
see.
up so you can see the ceiling.
Right. That's exactly what I was getting at too. He's not showing anything. He's quickly doing a spin so you can't see everything in the classrooms. But this is the same fucking progress he showed us last time.
You ain't slick, Jermaine.
Building inspection, brothers and sisters. The wait is over, but we need a final building inspection, brothers and sisters.
Look,
That's what
he's right here. He starts walking, and then he puts the phone over the camera.
wait
Final.
is over,
He
but
hasn't
we need
had
a
his
final building
initial.
inspection, brothers and sisters. That's what we're dealing with right now. That's what we're dealing with right now. We need that final building inspection.
Now, why did he do that? That's the part that looked very
Yes,
suspicious to me.
because
That's the part that looked real suspicious to me. Because I'm like, why would he put the camera over the phone as he's walking through the hall? If you hide
Lightning.
something, maybe that's the part where the ceiling tiles are missing. Because didn't some of the outside
That's what I'm
hallways have
saying.
ceiling tiles missing? So that
It's
didn't look
say he
right to
put it
me.
up today, bougie.
I think it was either today or
Coverage from
yesterday.
that which I don't want you to see today. Right, man.
It was either yesterday or today. Man,
I
what's up, bro?
told you this is this is a video full of deflection. Don't worry about the
Action, brothers and
outside.
sisters.
Don't worry about the black
We need
mold.
that
We
final
got some
building
fish in here.
This is the same classroom we showed last time.
inspection, brothers and sisters. We need, look at that gloss. Look at that
Empty.
gloss on the floor. Oh, yes.
That's
Hit your
what dull.
paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your
See?
paypal.me. Check some money orders, P.O. Box 96.
Those tables still got a bunch of dust on them everywhere. You can
I
still see the
told
dust on
you.
those tables. Oh, come on, we got 43 people in here, only 19 likes. Y'all ain't
Said
hit that like button
people.
that y'all come in.
People. Said he gonna keep walking through that same hallway to that same classroom, and the other ones gonna be just as empty as they are today on the next walkthrough. When he
It's
needs
just
some more
like
money.
it's just like when he was salting the sidewalk. He kept walking up and down to see he had one bag of salt. Walking up and down the same sidewalk as if he
Black
was actually
hourglass.
putting stuff on there.
Thank you, Enterprise, for the $5 super
What you
chat,
doing?
sis.
You go ahead. You do it. You do it because we keep clicking at the same time.
Sorry, Umoy. Under Newcastle County Code, Chapter 6, a renovated inside will not pass with a non-up to code outside. Sorry, supporters, he's lying to you. Right, the outside of the building, that whole building need to be pulled down at this point. Because Umar just done let it rot further than it was already rotted.
34 Wilmington, Delaware. Check some money orders, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware 19809. This is the timeout room. Ladies, I need
Now
you
listen
to
to this
be.
shit.
Ladies, if you misbehave, you got to come to the timeout room and you're going to get paddled. My beautiful
Oh,
African queens,
hell
my
no.
butter.
You got a
Wait
timeout
a
room
minute,
for.
Paul.
Wait. Why
This is supposed to be
are
the
you
all-boys school, right?
all boys school? So what ladies are there that you're paddling?
What ladies you put in timeout?
I'm telling you, he gonna get all female teachers.
Derek.
He ain't gonna want no male teachers if he do open a
He
school.
ain't gonna
He's
get
not gonna
not a
have no
teacher
fucking
because he
male
ain't got
teachers. He's
not
gonna
a
have all female
salary.
teachers. He's gonna have all female teachers. But what
That is
type of
called
school for little
unlawful
boys is this?
imprisonment.
Right, but what type of school for little boys
That's
is this?
called unlawful imprisonment, sir.
Right, where you putting teachers, female teachers in a room and paddling them. This what y'all want to see y'all
Ain't they
kids in
jaded?
school?
Look, Umar, your time is nigh. The white comedians done got a hold of you. They picking at you on Saturday Night Live and not in a good way. You toast. You burnt toast.
Who picking on? They talking about Umar on Saturday Night Live?
They was talking about FDMG on Saturday Night Live, how they ain't never coming.
Oh shit! When did that happen?
Um, Not this Saturday just passed, but the Saturday before.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was glad. Yeah, I forgot a part. False imprisonment with assault and battery. Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
Right, Lance, trying to start
Almond
a
and butter
Discord and
pecan,
not a
my
school.
caramel, my guave, my chocolate fudge, my African buttercream, my pina colada, my caramel, my cinnamon,
Dad,
my nutmeg queens. If you misbehave, you got to come and get 3 strokes. Oh, yes, with the
You
RBG.
got to come and get 3 strokes, y'all.
Lord have
Uh,
mercy.
Say Center, I'm about to put my email in the chat right now.
Call them stop.
He got
Tell
a
them
room
stop.
for paddling. I need to change the title to this. Umar
Oh,
Johnson has a sex
goodness.
room for paddling women.
Zyler. She called him a chunky scammer. DJ.
This is diabolical, y'all. Only 3 strokes, y'all. 3 strokes. You get 3 strokes.
You gotta pull that back 5 seconds and let us hear 3 strokes of what? Because I heard RBG something.
From YP, he is 3 leg kicks. Him is 3 strokes. No, 5 leg kicks for YP. Three
So
paddle
officially
strokes.
now, family, the money gone.
What was that?
What?
You ain't hear that? You ain't just hear that when you
No.
was talking?
I hear the children in your
No,
background.
it sounded like I don't know. It was like a glitchy sound when you was talking. Like somebody hung up the phone or something. Like one of them old
I did
phones.
not hear that.
Did y'all hear that, chat? Y'all heard that when she was talking? It could have been my computer.
It could have been. Pull it back 5 seconds and let us hear 3 strokes of what?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull the whole thing back.
Ladies,
It
I
go
need you
paper.
to behave. Ladies, if you misbehave, you got to come to the timeout room and you're going to get paddled. My beautiful African queens, my butter almond and butter pecan, my caramel, my guave, my chocolate fudge, my African buttercream, my pina colada, my caramel, my cinnamon, my nutmeg queens. If you misbehave, you got to come and get 3 strokes. Oh, yes. My nutmeg queens, if you misbehave, you got to come and get 3 strokes. Oh, yes, with the RBG paddle. With
One more time.
my pina colada, my caramel, my cinnamon, my nutmeg queens. If you misbehave, you got to come and get 3 strokes. Oh, yes.
So is this going to be the teachers or the parents?
Thank you, Derek Davis, for the $5 super chat. Paddling the female employees. Isn't that a sexual harassment lawsuit waiting to happen? In my
Yes,
opinion, yes.
yes, yes, very much, very much. Hold on, I gotta change the title. Showing his sex paddling room. Hold on, I gotta change this. I gotta change the title. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Derek Love.
Yes, with the RBG paddle. With the RBG paddle. Consciousness over the cookies. This is the paddling room. This is where you get
On
your
Dog Tuesday.
discipline when you break the rules of the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal. If you ain't donated, you better donate, because if you're not on the donation list, you will not participate. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me. No
Don't
donation, no
threaten me with a good
participation.
time.
No donation, no penetration. That's what he wanted to say.
Threaten me
Yes,
with a
yes,
good time.
DJ.
I ain't donating shit.
Yes, DJ. I'm
Monopoly.
gonna go back one more time for all the people that didn't.
No.
Be quiet for Umar being in your closet with a paddle.
That'll be the last closet Umar crawl into.
He get shot. You ever see that Steven Seagal movie where he was like, "Who's the man in the closet?" He's like, "I'm a detective. Yeah, yeah. The shower's running, but your hair's not wet." And he's ready to dump off into the closet. And the
Nah,
dude
see,
hopped out.
he'll still be alive. He
He's like,
just won't
You're
go in
crazy."
nobody closet after that.
She was like, "You're crazy. You need to take your meds." And he was like,
Nick
"You got to the
was.
count of 10 to get out my motherfucking closet." That nigga hopped out that closet, butt ass naked.
Saint said she sent you the clip.
Send me a clip. All right, hold on. I'm about
Yeah,
to.
he floundering hard. He did the exact same walkthrough he did like 3 weeks ago. Y'all have to excuse me if I'm wrong on the time. Time be slipping for me, but it wasn't that
That was
long
like a
ago.
month ago, sis. It was like a month,
Well, 3 weeks is a week off from a month, so I wasn't that far off.
maybe a little bit longer. How long ago was that shit?
This is the timeout room. Ladies, I need you to behave.
How you
Ladies,
putting
if you
grown folks in
misbehave, you got to
time
come to the
out?
timeout room.
Yeah, but this is his donation technique. This is him to get you to donate. Now he's giving you the hopes of you having a paddling sex room.
Oh, it looks like 17 people want Umar in their closet tonight. Okay, good to know. Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the email that she talking about.
Check your spam. You know
Yeah,
how Gmail is.
I did all inbox. Damn, my thing about to run out. My storage about to run out on this one
That
too.
might
God
be why
damn.
you ain't getting
No, no,
emails.
no. That's my other account. That's my other account. It's telling me about my other account. Um, I don't see it. Hold on. Check my spam.
You gonna end up in the same freak out court.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. It ain't in there. Could be overlooking it.
You going to get paddled. My beautiful African queens, my butter almond and butter pecan, my caramel, my guave, my chocolate fudge, my African buttercream, my pina colada, my caramel, my cinnamon, my nutmeg queens. If you misbehave, you got
So he does his roll call. Oh, I found it. I just got it. I just got it. He does his roll call, saying my butter pecan, my blah blah blah, and blah 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 women, and
Teron, that's what I'm saying. What grown person is gonna go willingly into timeout? The last group was with Nature Boy.
them fucking desperate ass ladies that been putting line in his pockets the whole time. He telling them he didn't specify what ladies was going to be in that motherfucker. He just said
No,
ladies,
at this point,
meaning
somebody is funding the fuckery.
meaning on the late night he might
I
on the
think
late
Umar
night
might
he
have hit
might
the
bring.
log cow list.
Yeah, he's insinuating that he got a sex room for all the desperate women that want to.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. A log cow, LOL cow, is a person on the internet that people basically just pick at them because they so weird. I think Umar might have ended up on that list and they funding him low key. You're not supposed to mess with lol cows, but some people do because they
Oh
find it
shit! Somebody just
hilarious.
sent me the clip. That's Saturday Night Live. Oh yeah, I
No.
did see this one.
How do you think he
I
made
think
it
I
to Saturday
did.
Night Live? Somebody had to tell them.
Yeah, I think I did see this one. Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying to
did
load
because
it.
we put it in the chat. You was just
But they
focused
gonna
on other
copyright my
things.
shit. They
Yeah,
gonna
they
copyright
will.
my shit.
This
Okay.
we all
Yeah,
know it's on YouTube. If you want to see it, you can go on there and look.
yeah.
to come and get 3 strokes. Oh, yes, with the RBG paddle. With the RBG paddle.
With the RBG. So wait,
Look, he
you
wants an
making this?
all boys
Oh my
school,
God.
and I bet you he wants an all female staff.
That's what I just said. He's not hiring no male teachers because he said
AJ
ladies.
Moore.
So how you gonna discipline the males? I ain't that. That's why he ain't bring it up because he don't plan on hiring no male teachers. He don't want nobody in that school that's more masculine than him
It's
that
not
ain't
hard to
qualified.
do though.
He's scared of people that's more masculine. Hey, you better stop sniffing on every goddamn thing. Damn dog. I got it. I got it. I got it. Saint Center, thank you. Appreciate it. 50 people in the chat, 30 likes. Come on, family, get those likes up. And don't forget about the stream goal. We want to hit that stream goal at least once a week. Oh shit, I ain't even pinned it to the bottom of the chat, did I? Nope.
Mm-mm.
Cash App and PayPal is pinned to the bottom. No, it is pinned to the bottom of the chat.
Sure.
I was gonna say I know I did that. But most importantly, y'all get those likes up, hype the video, all that. We do want to hit that stream goal at least one time a week. At least once a week. We are already on Tuesday. So let's try to hit that stream goal. Cash App and PayPal at the top of I'm at the bottom of the chat. But
Is your week starting on Sunday or Monday?
my week starts on Sunday.
Okay, just making sure for continuity's sake.
Shit. But yeah, that I wonder. I just want to just stick on this part real quick because what parent in their right mind wants to send their child to a school where a man has a freak room, a literal freak room where he's going to paddle women if they act up.
He said he got a timeout for the ladies, but
Time out
no
for the
talk
lady.
of discipline for the
For the
children that
kids.
he's supposed to be teaching.
Right. That's what the next thing I was about to say. He ain't got no talk of discipline, no talk of curriculum or anything. He ain't talking about no curriculum. He ain't talking about no activities, no programs, no nothing. All he's saying is hit the Cash App, the PayPal. Look at
Umar
these.
gonna do something stupid in the next year or
Right.
so.
Look at these half ass classrooms, but mainly look at this paddling room, ladies, where I'm going to take y'all in there. I'm fluff you up a little bit. What do you say? What was that movie? With the tap dancing penguin. Uh, what the fuck was that movie with the tap dancing penguin with Robert Williams? He was like,
Happy
"Happy
feet.
partner, Happy Feet." When Robin Williams, he was like, turn to your partner, fluff him up a little bit. That's basically what he's saying. He got a private room where he gonna fluff you up a little bit and paddle your ass. And I think that goes for the parents, the teachers, because it's supposed to be an all boys school. So what women are you talking about taking into there the discipline? And I think he's insinuating, look, after hours is a freak. This a freak building. After hours, we gonna get our freak on in this little closet right here. It's gonna be locked during the school day, and at night, I'm gonna bring my freaks over and give them a FDMG paddling. But what person in their right mind would want to send their child to a school where this nigga's talking about paddling women in a discipline room? Now, he can word it any way he want to, but it's not going to sound any different. Because why would you need a timeout room for grown ass women?
Thank goodness that school will be here in February.
Right. You need a timeout room for grown ass women, and the punishment is you handling them.
3 strokes with the RBG paddle.
Hold on, I got you. I'll drop the link for you real quick, Enterprise. Thank you for the $2 super chat. All right, now how do I do this again? With the two fingers, right? Yeah, there we
Do
go.
what?
The laptop thing with the side click.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go. I just put the join in the chat. Mr. Judge, where's Mr. Judge been at? I ain't seen him drop no
He
video.
put up a post. He was like, he's sorry. He had some real world stuff going on right now.
Oh, I was going to say
He
I ain't
posts on
seen
his
him.
community wall every couple of days.
And Enlighten did a very good live stream last night. Get dog. Enlighten did a very good live stream. If y'all haven't gone over there, so definitely subscribe. Subscribe to Mr. Judge. Subscribe to Knee Slaps. Subscribe to Enterprise, KKC. I don't need to tell y'all to go to Lennon. You already know about that. Yeah, that's what it was called. Happy Feet. He gonna take you in that room, fluff you up a little bit.
Consciousness over the cookies. This is the paddling room. This is where you get your discipline when you break the rules of the.
And then he says consciousness over the cookies. Then what
So
the fuck you need a paddling room for grown ass women for?
why is it in Umar's world that only women need punishment?
Exactly. What about these badass kids that's gonna be running around fucking up the school? 50 people in the chat. How many likes? We got 32 likes. Come on, family, get those likes up. Trying to get back in this algorithm. Enterprise, if you didn't see it yet, I put the
There you go, right there.
I heard him. Put him on stage. Enterprise, what's up, good brother?
What is going on? What is going on? I'm in the middle of my work day right now, coming to the tail end. But And crazy thing is, I'm in Wilmington, probably not too close from Fraud DMG, but this right here, and I know some of his supporters are watching, so please pay attention. If that little statement that he just made right there doesn't tell you something, then I'm not trying to be insensitive, and I'm not trying to be too harsh on our community, but you need to go get some mental health
At this
because
point,
that man just told you that he is using your money to set up a paddle room for grown women that he's supposed to employ that are supposed to be teaching your children. He's got a paddle room set up for them that he paid for with your money. He just told you that to his face, to your
yeah,
face.
that's crazy. Yeah,
If that isn't incentive enough from all the things that people like this channel and and Lennon's channel and Lady Luck's channel and Information Man's channel, if for nothing else, that right there, if that didn't tell you something, you need to go get some mental health because
Need to go get checked out.
you're completely just as sick as that dude. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
right. That's true. Because if you can't see what he's doing, and the thing about it is, like, you can tell he's just targeting women. He's just targeting women.
It, that's been evident for years because you understand everybody that he attacks is always a black male, especially black celebrities. He can't stand men, period, because he's
Right.
not masculine himself. He's been demasculated probably so many times throughout his youth. Probably didn't get dates that he wanted, and wasn't nobody trying to holler at him. That's why he always talking about, oh, black queens forever, snow bunnies. Other, yeah, it's probably because you got rejected by every race that you tried to holler at.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not put
Well,
that
you
past.
know he did a
And,
little stint in military school.
and I don't care what he said. He liked white women. You wouldn't holler that much about him if you didn't want him.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
people that do date every single race, they ain't worried about dating this one and that one. They just find a woman that's attracted to them or that they're attracted to, and they go after her. They don't care about no color of the skin. Mugs that
Exactly.
shout that much about skin color, you got a complex yourself, brother. And it's probably because it's something that you want deep down inside, but you can't have because you done built this whack persona about yourself. You want to dive into the ocean, to the snow. It's okay, Umar. It's okay.
We saw him
Go
on
on, get
video.
that.
He was on video getting the white girl number at the mall.
Thank you. Like it's okay, bruh. We know
Yeah.
you Mr. African this and African that, so you gotta look and sound militant. You gotta look and sound official. I would love. I'm begging one of these platforms to please the ones that have him on there. Please bring me on there to debate this dude and ask some questions. I don't care about the Hotep quotes. I don't care about the black historical facts. Let's just talk about what you are and aren't doing with Fraud DMG. Let's start right there, because I'll
Thank
crush
you,
you with all the
Jason.
code. I will crush you with
Somebody
all the
sent me
code that you ain't living up to.
a donation in the comment on PayPal. Say,
Somebody, what
if
happened?
Jason sent a donation in the comment on PayPal. He said, it's
Uh,
been a minute. I see y'all still killing it. Tell Ram he was right. Whoever came up with Blicky and Mika needs to be murked. My kids love them.
they sent it to your PayPal.
Yeah.
Oh, all right,
That's
all right.
just the, you can send messages on PayPal.
Okay, okay.
Black friend.
The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal. If you ain't donated, you better donate, because if you're not on the donation list, you will not participate. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me, brothers and sisters. No donation, no participation. That's how we doing it around here. That's how we doing it around here. The first school, the first independent black school in American history, built by the African diaspora, I want to thank Africa. I want to thank Australia. I want to thank Canada. I want to thank the South Pacific, my Africans in Europe, my Africans in Asia. I want to.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Don't African men date white women at a higher rate than African Americans?
So I've heard. Yeah, he
All
done
the
he done
Africans
been
I
to the
know
booger
around
sugar
here,
fan.
all the Africans I know around me, unless they came here with their wives, they date white women. I don't know no African that didn't come here with their wife that found a black woman. They all, if they didn't come here already married, they all had a white got white girls or married a white woman. And most of the ones that I see are with white women.
And I guess Umois forgets this part too. Frederick Douglass married a white woman.
No, he remembers that, but he always used the excuse of
I don't want to care. I don't care about that excuse. It's
He
on his resume.
excuse of his first wife.
glosses over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, his first wife was black. Well, guess what? His last wife was white.
Right.
That's the way his legacy went. He was married
And
to a
they
white
was
woman.
in blue.
Exactly.
Right. He said all his children is with a black woman. What the fuck that got to do with it?
Exactly.
You don't take care of none of them, Umar.
He don't take care of his.
No,
That's
he
what I'm
talking
saying. He don't take care of none of his kids. He got. Why you worried about? At least Frederick Douglass wasn't a deadbeat daddy.
True.
I don't care who he was sleeping with.
Pretty much.
How do you care who people sleeping with either way? He keeps saying
Because he ain't. Because he can't sleep with him. That's why he cares.
The only thing I ain't with is confusing bloodlines, because then you got people having children that they shouldn't be, because incest is bad.
He keep talking about by 2050 it's not gonna be no black people. Everybody gonna be brown. They still be
They're
considered
gonna be
black.
the same uniform shade of beige.
Right.
Why does that matter to him? I thought he liked the pina coladas and the brown sugars and the caramels and all that. So why does he care?
Exactly. He said the pina coladas and the brown sugars. I mean, they still gonna be considered black. He claims that they're not gonna identify as black, but I don't know no mixed people who don't identify as black.
Exactly. Because guess what? The white people will sure remind them that they are black.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter what they identify as. It's what the white folks gonna identify them as. And you see, well, you're still a nigger. That's what they're gonna tell them. You're still a nigger.
Yeah, let them go to Alabama, Mississippi. Let them know they black real quick.
Shit, I learned the one drop rule from watching Umar on Color Purple. That's where I learned that from. The one drop rule. It
But
doesn't
not
matter
on
if you
color
got
purple,
one
on
drop
hidden
with.
colors, man.
I said the color purple.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like when listening to his ass.
You ain't see that bump?
Hidden colors.
That
I learned the one
CGI
drop rule
bump?
from him.
Tariq should have just left that bump in that video, and we wouldn't be having these problems.
He said he got a paddle room. When I saw that shit, I was like, "The fuck, dog."
Don't you know he's Steven from Django?
Yeah. Who that nigga on that net?
Exactly.
Thank my brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, Central and South America, my Texas Africans, my New York Africans, my Jersey Africans, my California, my
Texas Africans.
Texas Africans.
Texas. Alabama Africans.
I got to get back to work, but I'm gonna tune right in. Y'all get back at it. Great work though. Oh, part 3 coming soon.
Appreciate you.
Part 3 coming soon.
All right, thank you.
All right,
we'll be waiting for it.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'm telling you, in the next year or so, Umar gonna have a big mess up.
Right. Matter of fact, now that you said you got that paddle room, shit, I am waiting for the school to open now because there's going to be so many allegations.
You're gonna be a skeleton sitting there waiting for that school.
Oh my God! Now, no, we know it ain't gonna open, but now I'm hoping that it open
Josh.
I am hoping that this motherfucker open.
Won't be no staff. Won't be no children. Just Umar. Ain't nobody gonna
Oregon
spend
Africans.
it crazy enough. Look, never say never. The
But
people want to prove you wrong. Somebody will send their child to that BS just to prove somebody wrong. Then their
right,
child end up getting hurt, and then we all feel guilty. No, it ain't happening today.
but
Nobody with any sense
I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna
would
say.
ever take their child to a school like that. But first and foremost, always keep in your mind, family. Family, the money gone. The school is not opening. That is one little staged area he's showing y'all in that building. That's supposed to be two buildings and a gym.
62 people in the chat, 35 likes.
That's
Come
what I'm
on.
saying,
You
Jaded.
don't want to
No.
get paddled by the FDMG paddle. Y'all better hit that like button. Umar gonna lock y'all in that timeout room. Yo, it's gonna be so many allegations. Like, let's say the school did open, and the thing about it is, why are you worried about decorations? You haven't taken any applications for any teachers. You haven't taken any enrollment for students. Why are you worrying about decorating? We don't even know if motherfuckers is going to send the people to the school.
Xyler, right. And most likely that paint came out that storage room, so it's old paint.
And if he do get this the certificate somehow by some fucking
Miracle.
miracle of God coming down and
Well, no, that wouldn't
rehabilitating
be a
the
miracle of
building
God. That would be
himself
a miracle of Satan.
or a payoff, let's say he does. I guarantee you, once he get past that step, he's gonna blame the people. He's gonna say, "Oh, not enough people enrolled."
Oh, it's always the shiftless Negro's fault when it ain't the white man.
We know how this is gonna go. He's gonna move the goalposts.
Sisters in the Caribbean, Central and South America, my Texas Africans, my New York Africans, my Jersey Africans, my California, my Oregon Africans.
Oregon Africans.
Oregon Africans.
Texas, Alabama, and Oregon are not places Africans are going to be.
You'd be surprised.
They are not places Africans are going to be. They are
The
not.
ones that come here and they send them where they want to, they be there.
Oregon, Texas, maybe. I don't even know.
Oregon.
You
Nigga, when you ain't got
mentioned
no choice in where you go, they will send you anywhere.
you mentioned in sundown states.
My Minneapolis, my Missouri Africans,
Missouri?
my Tennessee Africans. I want to thank all the Africans for hanging with us, standing with us. We've been through hell and high water. We still fighting for
Look, see, there go the messages. Nequa.
buying a final building inspection and a final building permit. We still fight, but we going to win. Ladies, who going to come decorate the principal's office?
This is all aimed at
Listen,
women. He just showed them
you
a
don't have
paddling
to
room
fight to get a permit. All you have to do is comply.
and be up to code. Period.
Yes.
But this is the point. He's trying to show the inside of this one hallway where classrooms look like they're done, so he can give the illusion to the people that he is up to code. But we'll see when Enterprise takes his ass back down there.
But the outside still look like shit, so that's a no-go.
And whoever is thinking about sending your kid to that school where he's talking about he has a paddle room for grown ass women, we looking at you sideways. He's gonna be throwing diddy parties in that little paddle room, and you got your kid walking around the school while he in there fucking the teachers and paddling them. That's basically what he's telling you. I'm being there fucking them teachers. Enterprise, thank you again for the $2 super chat. Hold on, let me put it up on the screen. He says decorations, but you ghost
The
free
free
desk
desk truck.
truck. Yeah. And I want y'all to notice that you haven't seen any desks in these classrooms.
Just that one.
Just one classroom had desk in it. So far, so far we've seen only one classroom has desks in it.
Ladies, who's going to come decorate the principal's office? I need a team of queens. I need a team of queens to come decorate the principal's office. I need a team of queens to come decorate the principal's office.
Oh, he's really like aiming at like desperate women. He's aiming at desperate women. You show him the power room. Now he need women to come decorate his goddamn office. Why can't you decorate the office yourself? Why you always need a bunch of ladies to decorate it? Nikwa, thank you for the high five gift. Why you always need ladies to come decorate your office? Why can't you decorate your own goddamn office?
Because Umar's a sexist. You ain't caught on yet?
Right. That's the point I'm giving, sis. That's the point I'm giving. Bo, what's up? How you doing?
Oh,
40 likes, 60 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We got 20 people that obviously want to be in that paddle room getting the FDMG treatment.
ew.
Seem like 20 of y'all want to get that FDMG treatment.
FDMG treatment.
They got me tongue tied today. But make sure y'all hitting that like button, family. And don't forget the stream goal. We would like to hit the stream goal at least one time a week. If you would like to participate in that, the Cash App, PayPal is at the beginning of at the bottom of the chat. The first Cash App and PayPal is mine. The Venmo and second PayPal is Trip Seasons.
I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office. I said I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office, brothers and sisters. Oh,
he need a team of all natural women. It can't be no women with no weaves, even though they might got a designer degree in design. They might have all the credentials you need to help decorate that office. But if you ain't all natural, 5'5" thick in the thighs, butter pecan, brown sugar, and all the other goddamn flavors he named, you can't count. Oh, and you must have donated. Don't forget that part.
yes. Oh, yes. The time is now. The academic revolution is here. I need a team of queens to decorate the principal's office. Hit your PayPal. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, brothers and sisters. Hit your PayPal, brothers and sisters. Hit your PayPal, brothers.
What the fuck is that on the floor? Is that or something on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
That's something on the wall.
Hit your PayPal, brothers and sisters.
Oh, that's the oh wait, you ain't even replaced the fire alert alarm. That fire alarm look like it's been sitting there for decades.
Probably has.
He ain't even replaced the fire alarm. Sasha, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Sasha.
Hit your PayPal, brothers and sisters. I need a team of queens. I need a team of queens to decorate the principal's office. That's what we're talking about. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me. 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me. 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me, brothers and sisters. I'm too busy for phone calls. I'm too busy for phone calls. I'm too busy for phone calls. I'm working for the people. I'm working for the people. I'm
too busy for phone calls, y'all. He working for the people. I mean, let me translate that. Don't call me because I ain't answering no questions. Y'all.
You got a text now number. You can't even call that number more than likely.
I mean, you can call it. I use the text now number right now, but
I'm not saying. I'm just saying
it's not his actual number. He can always turn.
Nah, it's one of them text only things. That's what I'm telling you. I just use text now as an example.
Oh, okay. It might be a text only app. It could be. Jessica, how you been? Uh, Jay Easy, thank you for the 100 jewel goat trophy. Appreciate that.
You got a
KKC
goat
just went
trophy.
live. KKC just went live. All right, we might check it out. See what you got going on over there.
Busy for the phone calls. I'm working for the people. Hit your PayPal.
Nope, Bo. I
He
ain't
too
seen
busy for
not a
the phone
five
calls,
cent.
y'all. He too
Mm?
busy for the phone calls. He working for the peoples. He too busy for the phone calls, y'all. He working for the peoples.
But let me drop down this to stop raining. I'm gonna try to catch an order or two.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate you.
See y'all later, everybody.
Text me 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me 215-989-9858.
Y'all want to go back to this paddle room. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get past this part.
Oh, yes, with the RBG pack.
I can't get past this part.
Timeout room.
This for all the people who just coming into the building because we just hit 70 people. If you don't know, Umar's doing the walkthrough through the school, right? That ain't even what we mad at. This is what we got a problem with here. This is the problem that we have right now, and you're going to see. You're going to see.
Check some money orders, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. Check some money orders, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. This is the timeout room. Ladies, I need you to behave. Ladies, if you misbehave, you got to come to the timeout room and you're going to get paddled. My beautiful African queens, my butter almond and butter pecan, my caramel, my guave, my chocolate fudge, my African buttercream, my pina colada, my caramel, my cinnamon, my nutmeg queens. If you misbehave, you got to come and get 3 strokes. Oh, yes.
If you misbehave, ladies, on FDMG premises, he's gonna take you up in that timeout room and give you 3 strokes with the paddle. 3 strokes. Kidnapping and assault. Now, Mr. Umar, the question I have is, what if the ladies don't want to go up into this paddle room that you talking about? What if they say, hell no, I ain't going in that room with you? Huh? What if the ladies decide to say, you know what, no, you are not locking me in a room where you're going to attempt to paddle me? What the hell is you doing over there? Goddamn dog. Go sit back in your spot because you getting into stuff and you messing, you fucking yourself up. Say the first lesson is going to be hit the PayPal and how to get your mama to hit the Cash App. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I got so many questions for this room. Like, is this going to be for teachers? And then now my next question, if it is going to be just for the teachers, that means you're only going to hire all female teachers, and you're going to be the only adult male in the school supervising over all this. And then if that's the case, who's going to be supervising you? Right, like Print, he's basically trying to start a cult. I'm telling you. This don't sound like a school, this sound like a cult. This sounds like a cult. We said, Umar said, you finna take this paddle. Right. But what if the ladies don't want to go into that discipline room? Are they going to get fired? If they decide, you know what, I ain't going in there, you're not paddling me. I'm a grown ass woman. You're not putting me in timeout. I'm a grown ass woman. And then if you're not going to hire all female teachers, what's going to be the discipline for the male teachers? There's so many conflicting issues with that paddling. Because if you got male teachers and there's no punishment for them, you know, no grown ass men gonna let you paddle them. Why is only the women being paddled in this special room? And then my last question about this room is this for the teachers and the parents? Shit, thank goodness FDMG would never open. Is this for the teachers and the parents? And how many niggas you think gonna let you paddle their wives? Like let somebody come home telling they dad that mommy was in the room, the timeout room with Dr. Umar getting paddled. There's so many conflicting problems with that, so many disturbing issues with that alone. There's no way you're going to be able to open the school and do that. I think he just said that shit to arouse the desperate women that support him, to get them to hit the PayPal. Right. Somebody going to wind up, somebody definitely going to wind up smoking his ass.
The RBG panel. With the RBG panel. Consciousness over the cookies. This is the paddling room. This is where you get your discipline when you break the rules of the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters.
And you know what's so funny and ironic? The next video I'm finna play is him talking about lust and temptation.
Oh, yes. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal. If you ain't donated, you better donate, because if you're not on the donation list, you will not participate. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me. No donation, no participation. I want you to say it with me, brothers and sisters. No donation, no participation. That's how we doing it around here. That's how we doing it around here. The first school, the first independent black school in American history, built by the African diaspora. I want to thank Africa. I want to thank Australia. I want to thank Canada. I want to thank the South Pacific, my Africans in Europe, my Africans.
Yeah, a Duke Jackson. I believe that's what he thinks the school is going to run off of. He thinks the school is going to run off donations. And I strongly doubt you can run a school off of donations, because at some point the donations will dry up. You can't pay for all these programs, books, his salary, the teacher's salary, and all the other things that are required for a school. Lunch. You got to buy food for the lunch every day. And he said he don't want no government handouts. So how is this school going to run purely off of donations? It's not. It's impossible. It's impossible. If you look at the dynamics of the school, it just don't make any sense.
In Asia, I want to thank my brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, Central and South America, my Texas Africans, my New York Africans, my Jersey Africans, my California, my Oregon Africans, my Minneapolis, my Missouri Africans, my Tennessee Africans. I want to thank all the Africans for hanging with us, standing with us. We've been through hell and high water. We still fighting for a final building inspection and a final building permit. We still fighting. But we going to win. Ladies, who's going to come decorate the principal's office? Ladies, who's going to come decorate the principal's office? I need a team of queens. I need a team of queens to come decorate the principal's office. I need a team of queens to come decorate the principal's office. I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office. I said I need a team of all natural head to toe queens to decorate the principal's office, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The time.
Yeah, he's definitely pandering to desperate women. Older desperate women, to be honest with you. And I guarantee most of these women that he's pandering to, their kids is all graduated. Their kids is all out of school. They just donating just to get close to him. He makes it seem as if you donate to the school, you can somehow get next to him. That's the way he's presenting this school.
Is now the academic revolution is here. I need a team of queens.
Nigga, basically in the people faces saying, "Hey, look, y'all, I even got a sex room for the ladies. If you're acting up and you're feeling hot and bothered, you can come in the FDMG timeout room and get paddled." Well, let me see that, Trey. You can come in the FDMG timeout room and get paddled. If you're feeling froggy and you want your tater tapped or your bottom tapped, you can come on in here to the timeout room.
To decorate the principal's office, hit your PayPal. Hit your PayPal.
Just V, how you been?
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, brothers and sisters. Hit your PayPal, brothers and sisters.
We almost there with the likes. We got 58 people in the chat, 47 likes. Let's get those likes to match evenly. I know we can do it, family. Get those likes to match evenly so we can get ourselves back into this algorithm so people can start getting the notification. We up to 61 now. And don't forget about the stream goal, family. We want to hit that at least once a week. Once a week. Anybody wants to participate in that, the Cash App, PayPal is at the bottom of the chat. But most importantly, hit that like button. That's very free.
Hit your PayPal, brothers and sisters. I need a team of queens. I need a team of queens to decorate the principal's office. That's what we're talking about. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me. 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me. 215-989-9858. Don't call me. You can only text me, brothers and sisters. I'm too busy for phone calls.
You said, hey, y'all, what the hell is the title? Oh, you just missed it. I'm going to go back for you, just V. This is what the title means. Where we at right now? 7 minutes and 41 seconds. This is what the title is about.
Ladies, if you misbehave, you got to come to the timeout room and you're going to get paddled. My beautiful African queens, my butter almond and butter pecan,
Angel,
my caramel, my guave, my chocolate fudge, my African buttercream, my peanut.
It was Angel that said it. Angel, peace and welcome to the channel. Yes, the title was very real. This is why I put that in the title.
Colada, my caramel, my cinnamon, my nutmeg queens. If you misbehave, you got to come and get 3 strokes. Oh, yes, with the RBG paddle. With the RBG paddle. Consciousness over the cookies. This is the paddling room. This is where you get your discipline when you break the rules of the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes.
He has a paddle room, a timeout room for the ladies. If you act up, he's going to take you into that paddle room and give you 3 strokes from the FDMG paddle.
I'm too busy for phone calls. I'm working for the people. I'm too busy for the phone calls. I'm working for the people. Hit your PayPal. Franklin, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth. Franklin, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth. Franklin, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth on Thursday the 18th. Franklin, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth on Thursday the 18th. Hampton, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth on Friday the 19th.
No problem. Appreciate you stopping by and participating in the chat, Angel.
Hampton, Virginia, I'm going to see you for Juneteenth on Friday the 19th. Franklin, Virginia, we will be at the Camp Community College. Franklin, Virginia, Thursday, June the 18th, Camp County Community College at 6 o'clock. And then at the Hampton Event Center on Friday, June 19th.
Now, y'all notice he only walked down one hallway. I'm pretty sure there's more than one hallway in this building. But he only walks down one hallway. He never shows you the entire school. He always shows you the same hallway he's been walking up and down for the last, 4 or 5 years? Took you 5 years just to complete that hallway?
Also at 6. Thursday and Friday, both at 6. You're coming to Franklin, Virginia? I'll see you 6 o'clock at the Camp Community College on Thursday, the 18th. And if you're coming to Hampton, I'll see you at the Hampton Event Center on Friday, the 19th. Thursday and Friday are both 6 o'clock. Dothan, Alabama, I'm going to see you Saturday, June 20th. Where my Alabama?
What'd you say? You said that's what 10, one love 10. Peace and welcome to the channel. That's what I thought. I just got here and knew it would be just one hallway. Yeah, that's basically what he did. Walk down one hallway. But the thing about it is the sad part is he's gonna fool a lot of people. It's gonna be a whole lot of people in this comment section, in my comment section, in KKC comment section, Lennon's comment section, talking about he showed you the school. Y'all need to stop hating. He showed you the school. No, he showed us one fucking hallway that he's been walking up and down for the past 4 or 5 years. He has not showed us the entire building. We already know the outside is fully damaged. He has done no renovations to the outside. To be honest with you, when you're working in a building, don't you got to work from the outside in? Because the outside is basically the foundation, right? That's where that keeps all the heat in. That's what keeps all everything that you did, the installation and all that. And he's only worked on one hallway and 2 buildings. He got 2 buildings. He ain't show you the other building because you know he ain't do shit in there. He just show you this one hallway, and you notice he ain't show the gym. Y'all notice he ain't showing that gym no more. You know why? Because he took all the clutter and all the junk that was in there and moved it to the gym with his stuff that he has shacked up in there. Shined up the floors a little bit and gave it a little spit shine in this one hallway, walked up and down the hallway and made it. This is the illusion of progress.
I better see Birmingham, Alabama. I better see Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I better see Selma, Alabama. I better see Montgomery.
You're right. Black mold eats through the. We have a video, a recent video. Shout out to Enterprise. He was just up on the panel. We have a recent video of him actually going up to the school and showing the outside of the school. It's still the same trash that was outside of the school that was there the first 2 times that he went up there. The trash is becoming a part of the scenery. And you can see the black mold lifting up the goddamn concrete. It's to the point where it's lifting because cracking. Not only is it cracking the concrete, it's lifting it.
Alabama. I better see all my Alabama Africans in Dothan, Alabama on Saturday, June the 20th. Where my London, England Africans at? August the 1st, Reparations March in Brixton. Where my London, England Africans at? August the 1st. London, England Africans, August the 1st. London, England Africans, August the 1st. In Brixton. Brixton. August the 1st in Brixton for the reparations.
Nope, you didn't see not a dumpster in sight when you went outside there. I can replay the video if y'all want me to replay that instead of him talking about lust and temptation. We can just make this shit about the school today. We can go back and after this video is done, we can go back and look at the video of Enterprise walking around the school showing the damages. I think that should be a better idea than him talking about lust and temptation. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all would like to see the walk around at the outside of the school. Put a 2 in the chat if you would like to see him talking about lust and temptation after showing us his sex paddle room in the school. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all would like to see a walk around at the outside of the building. 2 in the chat if y'all would like to hear him talk about lust and temptation.
Gracious, Umar. Somebody said it ain't no windows. Another coon. Lord have mercy. Another coon. There's windows in every room, you coon, but that's all right. You never built nothing for your people, so I can't blame you.
See, this is what we're talking about. If somebody says anything that he doesn't agree with, they got to be a coon. Why can't it be a concerning donator? Somebody that donated to the school and they're expressing their concerns. It seems like that's a shield for him. He'll ask you if you donated, and if you did donate and you're asking questions, you're a coon. All right, y'all. We got a bunch of 1s for the walk around of the school, so I guess we're gonna watch this walk around of the school again.
You never built nothing for your people,
really
so
about,
I can't blame you. You never built nothing for your people, so I can't blame you.
This don't sound like you built anything for the people. It sounds like you built a fucking sex dungeon for women. I don't get where he said you ain't building nothing for the people. I ain't seeing no school. I'm so far I see a goddamn sex dungeon for your cult that you're trying to start. That's all I'm seeing right now is a sex dungeon for your cult that you want to start. That's right. Nor have you, sir. We have not seen you build anything. And building a school is finding a plot of land and building it from the ground up. You found some dilapidated buildings, cleaned out some of the rooms in one hallway, slap your face on the side of the building, and call that building an institution.
I can't blame you, brothers and sisters. I can't blame them. I can't blame the coons.
Pro Winners, what's up? I've been live about an hour and a half.
I can't blame the coons. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're going to do what we got to do, brothers and sisters. We're going to do what we got to do. We're going to do what we got to do. Unify or die. We're going to unify or die. It's your big brother, King Kong. It's your big brother, King Kong consciousness. I'm just letting you know we still fighting for the babies. We still fighting for the babies. It ain't over yet. King Kong coming to you live and direct.
Notice he never does a walkthrough of the outside of the school. Anybody notice that? He ain't do no walkthrough to the outside of the school. How about you do a walkthrough of the building behind you? Because you can see the black mold right there over his shoulder. You can see all that shit. Steps is cracked. Well, y'all about to
FDMG Academy, FDMG Parkway, the Prince of Pan-Africanism Boulevard. We in the building, brothers and sisters. We in the building, brothers and sisters. Your school, my school, our school. We bought up the whole block. This is why I'm the King Kong of consciousness. We bought up the whole block. This is why I'm the King Kong of consciousness. We bought up the whole block. This is why I'm the king.
Now look at the outside of the buildings. Look at this shit. Look right here, right over this, right next to his head. Right next to his head, you can literally see the steps are corroding. Yo, you can literally see that the steps are corroding. Shit about to fall the fuck apart. Damn, why can't I find Enterprise channel? Did somebody put the link to Enterprise Enterprise channel in the chat? Matter of fact, let me go up to join. Hold on, let me see if I can find them in the chat. I was not going up that far. Enterprise, if you still in the chat, can you put the link to your channel in there? Because I'm typing it in and it's not popping up. It's Enterprise Entertainment, right? Because I'm typing it in and I don't see it popping it up. Usually it pops up for me. If anybody can get the link for Enterprise's channel, I appreciate you putting that in the chat.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. FDMG grand opening coming soon for those who have donated. FDMG grand opening. They go the Honorable Marcus Garvey, the Honorable Frederick Douglass, the Prophet Nat Turner, and the Emperor John Jacques Dessalines.
And then you put yourself in front of them. In front of them. Don't you think that's getting a little ahead of yourself? You ain't even opened the school yet or finished building it, but you put yourself in front of them, these men who actually accomplished their missions. Well, I wouldn't say Marcus Garvey accomplished his mission, but other people who have actually done something in history. You put yourself in front of them. I don't think that's diabolical. Don't nobody see nothing wrong with that. Can somebody put Enterprise link in the chat? Is it in the prize? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. If you didn't find it yet, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Found the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who put it? Who just put that in the chat? Hold on, I'm not on my thing yet. Oh, there you go, right there. There go Enterprise right there. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Now let me set this load this video up. This wasn't a month ago. This was the school at t-shirt with a school at update. This was a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, right? Hold on, let me make sure I got the way. There it is. Yep. And shout out to Enterprise. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Oh, let me put it up on the screen. So just rolled past there. Wow. Enterprise said he just rolled past it. Wow. Shout out to Enterprise.
Haitian Africans at? Where are my Haitian Africans at? Nat Turner Land, I'm going to see you on Thursday, June the 18th at the Camp Community College, Hampton, Virginia. Friday, June 19th at the Hampton Event Center, Dothan, Alabama. London, England, we pulling up. Cincinnati, Ohio, August the 20th.
So you going to send me a pair of reader glasses? Shit, I need more than reader glasses. God damn it. Hey, Remy, did you see the video of someone in a blue shirt letting Umar inside the bando? No, I did not see that video. DJ, put the link in the chat.
Cincinnati, Ohio, August the 20th. Detroit, Michigan,
July. Enterprise. I put Enterprise. Okay, that's where I fucked up at putting his channel name. I put Enterprise. It's Enterprise.
11th, Detroit, Michigan, July the 11th. It's your big brother King Kong Consciousness. This is what we do. We build institutions. We build, if they not building on institutions, they just want to be celebrities, brothers and sisters. If they not building institutions.
Lighthouse, peace and welcome back. Ain't seen you in a while.
They just want to be celebrities. If you need to reach me, 215-989.
All right, DJ, when you do, just put it in the chat and let me know.
9858-215-989. 9858 Peace and Pan-Africanism. Hit that PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me.
He made sure to tell y'all to hit that goddamn PayPal though. You know, never forget that. You'll never forget to tell y'all to do that.
Me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Virginia, Alabama, London, Cincinnati, Detroit. I said Virginia, Alabama, London, Cincinnati, Detroit. I said Virginia, Alabama, London.
Oh, it's Schmitty. That's who it is? Schmitty. You said, okay, you gave me the timestamp. Timestamp 941. Nine minutes and 41 seconds.
Cincinnati, Detroit, the Prince of Pan-Africanism is on guard. One love.
And he really think he fooled everybody with that shit. I bet you when he stopped that video, he like, yeah, that's going to shut the haters up and the struggle streamers. Because my followers is going to be on them. All my followers is going to be on them. Because I showed them one fucking hallway in the goddamn classroom. In the joint. You said this joint is in 9 minutes and 41 seconds. We play this short little clip real quick, and then we're going to get to looking at the outside of the buildings and why he'll never pass the inspection. Oh, come on with the commercials. There we go. Y'all got to bear with me. My mom laptop is a little slow. It's kind of old.
Hey, Umar, where's the school you promised? And Umar, where's the school you promised?
That's diabolical. Oh, that's diabolical. All right, so you said, oh, come on. Commercial. All right. Come on. Taking all day to load.
This is the first one, and they're short. Okay, this is Umar. And actually, let me. This.
How the fuck is it going to another commercial? We just was at a commercial. Goddamn, Lynn, how many goddamn commercials you got on here? Oh, we skipped.
This is 2019. But Umar doesn't even own his own vehicle. He's been homeless since 2019. But he uses donation money to rent vehicles. So this is not his vehicle. He's sitting out front of these trap bandos. He's not doing anything. Notice that there's no work being done, no renovation work being. He's just chilling. Okay, and then another video was sent to me, and this is where we'll see Umar. Here we go. And shout out to Dr. J. Kelly.
Wait, so in this video, I'm assuming somebody had to let Umar into the building? Somebody had to let him into the building?
So that's, you can see Umar at the door. See him, he has on the kufi. See, this is nothing more than the kicking spot.
Man.
Umar's had these trap bandos since February of 2019. There we go, Afro Frontic. I'm like, wait a minute, is that right? Is that right? February of 2019. He's been sitting on these trap bandos for over 7 years and counting. It's just a kicker spot. It's like something that he can go up to whenever he wants to. He collects money from black people for these trap bandos. Not one black child's been educated. Now, did you guys see that?
Oh shit. So what? He got somebody breaking into the school and opening the door from the inside? Yo, let me find out. He found the motherfucking the motherfucking tool man to break in the school and let him in. Cause why you ain't got the keys? How long ago did he put this up? He said he probably lived there. I wouldn't put it past him either. He let Don live there. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you the owner of the school, why is somebody letting you? Where's your keys at?
Now, did you guys see that? It's hard to see because there's a car that passes by. You know what I think? I think someone's living in there. You see this?
Wow.
What time would this be in Philadelphia? This was sent to me at, okay, so this would be at 8:10 p.m. Why is this guy, what is this guy doing in these buildings at 8? That's supposed to be a school for black boys.
It was real recent.
Y'all
though.
tell
All
me.
right.
Who y'all think is in
That's
there?
that's all I need to hear.
I think he got people living in there. Okay, it's the kicking spot.
Either he got somebody, you said this was like yesterday, you guessing? Wow. Either he got somebody breaking in through a window or something around back or on the side of the building and coming in and opening the door for him, or he has somebody living in there. If we want to give him the benefit of the doubt, he said the keys is up his nose. he could have said somebody was in there working on the building and he let him in there to work on the building while he was gone. But then that explanation doesn't make sense because where's your keys? Or he could say he gave him the key. But would you really give somebody the key to your building? Like, no matter how you slice it, it just doesn't sound right. It doesn't look right.
Let me play it again. It's a damn shame. Millions of dollars raised. Millions.
Right. You're right, Jaded. If somebody was there working on the school, there would be a work vehicle there, some type of truck. Even if they don't got like a company truck, they probably got a pickup truck with all the junk and supplies in the back. You know how the motherfuckers ride around. Yeah, you right. I don't see no work truck. You don't see no other cars out there. So he might have picked up some type of smoker or something to go bust up in the side window and let him in, or somebody is living in that building. Because you think about it, why do you constantly need to clean the bathroom? Why did he need to clean the bathroom the last time? Right, where's the dumpsters? Why do you constantly need to clean that bathroom? If nobody is in the building, why are you always cleaning the bathroom? Because you just saw the last video we just played. That was recent. That was about a day or two ago. It was cleaning. The only place you saw cleaning supplies in was the bathroom. You ain't see no cleanup supplies in any other room. You said no contractors working at 8 p.m. That's very true too. That's very true. Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Man, this is so ridiculous. Again, he's
I think I did see a toothbrush. I saw the toilet brush on the sink, but I don't think there was a toothbrush. But we can definitely go back and look. It was, but the fact that there's only cleaning supplies in the bathroom and nowhere else, I don't know. Keith, peace and welcome. We don't know. I mean, it's going to continue as long as people are fucking dumb and naive and keep donating to them. Said, bet $50 his black ass hired a Spanish Migos and not one legal with a pro black behind. Right. I wouldn't even take that bet. No, I didn't like a black dude that let him in though. Said, why Umar look bald? All right. So let's get into this video. Of shout out to Enterprise, and I can't wait for him to go do it, go up there again and redemonstrate why the school not opening. But for the time being, we'll watch this version of it. And this was just 3 weeks ago, y'all. This was just 3 weeks ago. There's no way he did any of the things that needed to be done in this video within 3 weeks.
Supposedly, from the many podcasts,
I gotta get
all the renovations are complete, and we're just waiting for the certificate of occupancy, correct? So let's go around and see if the building, at least on the outside, actually lives up to the code that it's supposed to when it's ready for the certificate of occupancy.
You said that's the janitor?
I can tell you right now,
it might
that right there has been there for months. So I don't know if that's going to be a pass or fail.
Now look, that trash bag right there, that trash bag that you see on your screen was there 2 months ago when Enterprise and Uncle Mo went up there. No one in Philly is taking them serious. I know they're not taking them serious because I'm from Philly. I'm in Philly. Well, now I'm not in Philly right now. I'm in the suburbs, but that's my area. But yeah, don't nobody like that nigga out there. Don't nobody know that nigga. Don't nobody know that nigga. I mean, they do know of him. To be honest with you, the whole Pennsylvania is embarrassed of Umar. But Tris, peace and welcome to the channel. And a Schmitty, instead of betting $50 on that, you could put 25 of that to the stream goal. Cash App, PayPal at the bottom of Chizat.
But it's definitely a ding. Same bag of trash. Never gonna change.
You said the bag of trash was there 2 years ago. I could have sworn I seen the last couple times they went up there. That bag of trash was sitting there. I could have sworn last time, but I do remember videos throughout the years. There was a bag of trash sitting out in the yard, but I'm not sure if it was in the front or in the back or in that same spot. But I do know it was in that's the same spot as last month when they went up there. Shout out to Uncle Mo and Enterprise for going up there. But Enterprise been definitely on top of it. Every time Umar does a video showing the inside of the school, Enterprise goes right back up there and show y'all the parts that he's not showing you.
Now, Umoist, you've painted. You put money in production in that. I don't know why you got Bailey Clan up there. You're not related to them. You're not related to Frederick Douglass. That's already been proven. Your daddy has come out and said that's already been proven, but you won't let that lie go.
And if you have not been, if you're new to this channel, the head of the Bailey family, basically the Frederick Douglass Foundation, his great nephew, who runs all the things that in relation to, he's the face of the Frederick Douglass family. He came on this channel live and told us that Umar's father had a DNA test, and they are not related at all. He has no blood relation to him, Frederick Douglass or the Bailey family.
Now, we can clearly see your landscaping is all the way off. Let's just start right there. Is somebody gonna cut this down, or is this gonna grow into the next Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors?
Sure.
No copyright infringement.
So you take a cheesesteak more seriously.
Now, obviously, this is a public sidewalk, but you got so many relationships with the city. Are you gonna get them to come fix the sidewalk right outside your buildings?
Oh, let me.
I mean, I drive through a couple of neighborhoods, and all you got.
So we can stop buffering. Come on, man! Don't start acting up now.
Now, we can clearly see your landscaping is all the way off. Let's just start right there. Is somebody gonna cut this down, or is this gonna grow into the next Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors? No copyright infringement. Now, obviously, this is a public sidewalk, but you got so many relationships with the city. Are you gonna get them to come fix the sidewalk right outside your building? I mean, I drive through a couple of neighborhoods, and all you gotta do is get on the phone with city officials, and they'll come fix it for you. So are you gonna have somebody come fix this so your school doesn't look like crap?
That's the first thing right there. Whole goddamn sidewalk cracked up. But I don't think like he would be responsible for that part, because wouldn't that be public? That part be the public area. I don't know if it's the same thing for a school though. The sidewalk on a school might be the same thing. Might not be the same thing. Maybe on a public school, a school period probably goes all the way up to the street.
Somebody? Anybody?
Sidewalk crack. It's school grounds, period. Yeah, that's what I was figuring that. It got to be school grounds up to a certain point.
Umoist, a couple months back, you said you had dumpsters out here that you cleaned out the inside of the buildings. Why we got litter all over the place?
I mean, he say he's there 60 years old. If you really on that property 60 hours a week, like you put in your taxes, bruh, ain't gonna be no litter out there because you're gonna see it. You're gonna be walking the school grounds 60 hours a week. That's more than a regular work week full time. If you 60 hours a week, you there all day, every day. Unless you there for like 12 hours at a time, or 12 to 15 hours at a time.
All right, people. We to the front of the building. Let's just see if we up the code on anything. Now, from the looks of this is your major walkway to your main doors, right? You know, with the address label that ain't cleaned off, that's got all kinds of dirt and dust. I can't tell if that's 116, 611. What are we looking at? Now, we got rust pouring through the side of this entire walkway.
My bad, I was talking with my mic off. That's a school. Ain't supposed to be no visible, at least no visible. And you think about it, kids going there, so it shouldn't be no rust anywhere, especially for a newly open school. You know, this school is new. The building ain't new, but the school is new. So that means in order for you to, you know, get this thing going, you had to like really fix it all up and make it look new. This shit don't look new.
All stemming from your railings that's about to rust off its own foundation. Sorry, you can't put.
Imagine a kid, you know, kids like to play. They run in and out of buildings and stuff like that. Imagine the kid leaning up on that joint and that joint break. It snap because of the rust. Or kids playing on it, like or near it. And they bump into it and that thing snap. You know how kids play. They can play in anywhere. They going in and out the building. You know, kids is hyped to leave, or some kids are excited to come to school. So coming into the building or out of the building, they're going to be energetic. And you know, kids like to play, push, and bump. Imagine a kid coming out of that door and they playing around and they get to bumping and, you know, pushing each other and they lean up against that rail and it snaps.
Put a Band-Aid on a broken leg.
Right. Can't put Band-Aid on a broken
Now,
leg.
I typed into Google. Everybody uses Google. If you have cracked foundation on walkways, can you pass a building inspection by Newcastle County law or code? A cracked foundation on walkways can pass Newcastle County inspection if the cracks are deemed non-structural, superficial, and do not pose a safety hazard or threat. As you can see, these cracks go down this entire foundation of this walkway. So that is more than structural and they are not superficial. The fact that these railings are rusted through, all at the bottom, that means they will not be.
And if you look at them, all of them like that. This one, the only one that broke off, where the cement broke off, but all the bottoms of these rails where they stick when they the what you call them, the pillars of this rail, right where it sticks into the concrete is rusted on all of them.
deemed safe. And it's not just that one. You got the bottom of that one. We got the bottom of this one, and it goes all the way down. How do I know this? Because you can see the rust collects all underneath. This is not a paint job, Moist. You got to replace this whole thing and get this whole walkway redone. We even have black mold piercing through the side, which means it's coming out of the building. You can see the spores developing.
My bad, y'all. I keep talking with my goddamn mic muted. Me and Manny did something on that. He did a presentation about black mold and what it does and how it spreads. That shit dangerous.
So, if I was a building inspector, which I'm not, you came the Jamaican one that's holding you up. Well, if he's walking by this, that's not a holdup. That's a fail, automatically. Speaking of black mold, if you have black mold on the inside and outside of your building, can you pass building inspection by Newcastle County law or code? No, you generally cannot pass inspection with significant visible black mold inside or outside, according to Chapter 29 of the Delaware Code for local and commercial property maintenance. We can see the spores.
So we stop right there. He's not going to pass, period, because there's black mold all through this building. Like when you walk around when you walk around the whole building, you can see it. Black mold is visible on every side of the building, and it's thick. And he said that alone will fail you, according to what he's reading off of. And I think that's the building codes for Newcastle or wherever the school is. The school is located, whatever county the school was located. I think he got the building code for that area.
That would visualize that it's inside and outside. Automatic fail. Number 2. Crack foundations. We got black mold. We got rusted railways. I'm trying to tell you, you're not ready for no final inspection for their certificate of occupancy. Sorry to tell you, Umar supporters. Sorry to tell you, Umar lovers and glazers. He's lying to you.
That's crazy.
These renovations are not complete. What did he tell you they were? Was it 2023? And then again, just what? February? Valentine's Day, I believe, right? Didn't he promise you ladies that he had a school waiting for you, waiting for your boys? This ain't it.
I gotta get one of those shirts. That shirt fire.
The grounds, you don't even have landscaping done. Grass is all dead. Look at the door. That's unfair.
Well, the grass is dead, and I don't really see nothing wrong with that, to be honest with you. The grass look kind of kept. It ain't well kept, but it looked like somebody is cutting the grass. But the grass is dead to the motherfucker.
Finish. Who even knows if that sprinkler system behind there is even up to code? Umar, you gonna pick up your litter? I don't know if you was up here having a smoke session, but take your lighter with you.
Damn. That could have been anybody's from the neighborhood, but that is kind of crazy that you find the lighters. I think Uncle Mo, I'm not sure if it was him or Uncle Mo, they found a needle on the premises. Or that could have been the other dude that got his channel taken. But one of the videos where they going up to the school, they went up to the school, they found a needle on the ground.
Now, we were speaking of black mold, were we not? Look at this whole wall. All the way up.
Need I say more? Need he say any more? He just told y'all that it's an automatic. Any black mold anywhere in the building, it's an automatic fail. You can't even walk past the first couple steps without seeing black mold. This on every side of the building.
It's ridiculous. You just put this pipe in here maybe about a month ago, and it's been off the building way before that. I have video footage of that. Look at this unfinished door. We don't even know where that goes to.
Man.
As we round the corner, what do we find? Another trash bag that's been there for months.
Damn. We finding trash bags and shit everywhere. I mean, he could have cleaned all that up by now because this was 3 weeks ago. But we know Umar. That shit probably still sitting there. I would not be surprised.
We look on the side of a building. I don't know anybody that's putting their children inside a building that's got tore up screened windows. You got 2 hornets nests that have found homes right in the corners of them. And then the other windows adjacent to that are boarded up still. You can't open a building with that.
Damn, I forgot about that. Goddamn windows right here. This one right here got 2 hornets nests in the corners of them. You can see it better in the last video that he did, but apparently he can see them, and he said they're still there.
The corners of them. And then the other windows adjacent to that are boarded up still. You can't open a building with that. Now, I'm saying all this to say, we're talking about the certificate of occupancy, right? We're talking about the final inspection, right? So I looked up, how many inspections do you need to pass before you get the certificate of occupancy stage? Well, they're called rough-in inspections. Why? Because your building's under construction. It's still in the rough, right? For a school in Newcastle County, which Wilmington is in Newcastle County for, you know, the Umar support. That don't know where we're at. There is no fixed rough-in inspection amount, as the project requires all passing and applicable building, structural and framing, plumbing.
God damn it, I did it again. Talking with my goddamn mic off. If them cameras are fake, you need to get some real ones. I don't know if it's cold or not, but I'm pretty sure Every school that I've ever seen, they got cameras on every side of the building. I don't know if it's code or not, though. I'm not gonna say act like I'm a goddamn building inspector, but he got all the, the regulations and policies and codes in his phone that he reading off of.
Electrical, mechanical, rough-ins to be performed multiple times. So they just named about 5 categories of things that need to be done. You got the structural and framing, you got the plumbing, the electrical, the mechanical. Oh yeah, so I did say 5. Structural, framing, plumbing, electrical, mechanical. Those are 5 categories that have to be done before you get to the certificate of occupancy. And it
I forgot about those too.
says multiple times, so we'll give it 2. Let's do the math here. 5 times 2 is 10. So you got to have 10 separate inspections to get done before you get to that final one. Have you got even one done yet? If so, we need the proof of that. Your supporters do, because the ones that know the truth know that you're not even anywhere near any of that. Nowhere near.
Goddamn right. I'm just letting him cook. I don't want to talk over his video too much because he's saying a lot of important things that people need to hear to understand why this nigga is lying and frauding like a motherfucker. He's just trying to get some more money.
Let's keep walking. I don't want to say it as a stereotype, but I mean, it's black owned. We gonna cut the grass sometime soon?
Yeah, it looked like if he did have somebody tending to the grass, they only doing probably like the little small parts on the outside. Don't look like nobody cutting the grass on the inside of that gate.
Now, structural and foundational, right? Look at all this. We sitting on uneven cinder blocks. Who knows? You gonna have the kids go up this back step, this wall's collapsing. You got black mold on the side right here. I've never personally been back there, but I can see the black mold coming off the top of the building. So I already know that's probably a little shop of horrors back there. Mind you, the Chop by T podcast that he was just on, while you said he's helping you with your son, you gonna send your son to this? Just let me know that. Let your viewers know that since your podcast is starting out. Are you gonna send your son to this?
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I should have said. When I Chop It Up with T found out about my video too. I don't know if he ever responded to it. I do remember he was live one day, like right after he dropped that interview with Umar, and I was in the chat, and I was like, "Bro, you should have pushed back." And he was like, "Yeah, a lot of people keep saying that to me, and I saw your channel. I saw the live stream that you did, but I didn't get through it all, or something like that. But I know he know about the video. He just, I don't know if he responded or not, because I was calling him all types of dumb motherfuckers."
Because if you could say yes to that, then we can believe everything else that you said on your interview with Umoist. And since we know that's probably not the case, because I talked to you personally, you asked for my story and I was giving it to you. And then I also gave you the evidence that the person that you had on your podcast was lying straight to your face with the glazing questions that you were asking them. You threatened to block me. Said that I was bringing another black man down and coming against him. I've had family members say that to me. Oh, why are you going so hard on this dude? Why you saying this? Why you ain't saying it against the other races that are coming against us? Stop right there.
We do say something about it.
This is not a black on black crime thing. This is a do the right thing thing. Are we going to hold ourselves to a standard? Are we going to do that? Other races do. Why aren't we? Are we gonna stop letting grifters take our money and take our pride, calling themselves leaders, making us look like fools in front of everybody else? Are we gonna hold them to some type of a standard? Stop making this out.
Right. I agree with him 100% because that's what everybody keep doing. They keep using it, the fact that he's a black man, as an excuse to let him keep doing what he's doing. I don't give a fuck what color you is. Scam is a scam.
To be that somebody's persecuting this fool. He's lying straight to y'all faces. He's going on podcasts telling y'all just unbelievable nonsense that is disproved if you just look up simple things. Look up simple code. I'm not anybody special. Y'all got Google. Y'all got phones, computers, laptops. You can do the same thing everybody else is doing, but y'all do everything for clicks, likes, and views. Where's our standards at?
Facts.
This ain't about race.
Facts. I don't care how many views or clicks or likes it's gonna get me. I can't do an interview with somebody like Umar and let him sit there blatantly lie to my face and talk to me like I'm dumb. I want to ask the questions that need to be asked, whether you like it or not, dog.
It's not. He likes to make it to be about race because he's actually racist. He's actually a colorist. He's actually a chauvinist and a misogynist. He can't stand women. He can't take care of his own children, but he's going to take care of yours. He doesn't like black people at all, especially black men, especially successful black men. Why are we not bigging up the King Randalls of the world? Lord Jamar's father-in-law of the world. Your Jalen Roses, your LeBron James. You know, these are actual black men that have created black schools to help black children. And they're actually doing it.
Like I said, he actually was hating on Bron. He was like, yeah, because Bron is a charter school, and he get funded and blah, 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 blah. And so anytime they can come and take LeBron's school away, they can never take my school away from me. I'm like, what? When I heard it, I was like, what's the nigga built the school. Yeah. No, but to keep it running, I think he does got some type of government fund or something like that. But you have to have something like that. Yeah. You got to have some type of funding from the government to keep the money flowing in. Because you got salaries, you got a whole bunch of expenses. That's what I meant to say. God damn, I hit that blood. I ain't gonna lie.
Take your money that you're giving to him and give it to them. Not that LeBron or Jalen Rose need it, but King Randall might. Lord Jamar's father-in-law might. Why are we not doing stuff like that? Why are we not bigging up them? Nah, you want to give it to this charlatan and this grifter because he can talk good? Because he can sell you a speech, he can sell you some Hotep quotes and some black historical facts. I don't care that he's a walking Black History Month encyclopedia. That doesn't impress me.
Okay, that was funny. He called him a walking Black History Month encyclopedia. That's basically what he did. Remember the bunch of historical dates, numbers. I ain't gonna lie, he's very very versed in Black history, African history. He would like to call it. He definitely know his shit. I'll give him that, but that don't mean you're not full of shit.
I can read that stuff too. Memorize it and regurgitate it, all those things. Say it in all the cadences and all of that'll make people say, wow. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything but stealing from the black community. You're in the middle of Wilmington. It's hard enough being out here. I talk to real brothers who's trying to do stuff in the community every single day.
I deliver to actual community places that's doing stuff with kids, after school programs and all that, trying to keep them off the streets and out of trouble. They're not robbing people. They're giving them actual programs. They're giving
Right.
them actual hope. This is a grift. This is a lie.
Definitely a
And the
grift.
sooner you supporters cut him off, the sooner this mess goes away. But I told you, every time he does a podcast, every time he does a live, I'm here. I'm on the ground. I'm up here at these buildings more than he is. Didn't you put on your taxes that you was up here 60 hours a week?
Yep.
It's the first day of the week. It's Sunday. You should be putting in about 10 hours, shouldn't you? Where you at?
Told you. He put on his taxes. He be at the building 60 hours a week. Wait. How you doing all these goddamn podcasts? You on a podcast every other day, but you supposed to be you at the building. I don't see how they don't see that shit. Every other day you see him in a new interview. But you don't see that he keep telling you he at the school building it.
I ain't caught you up here yet. I drive by here almost every single time, every single week if I want to. I'm here way more than you. Heck, if you wanted to, I wish I had the money. I'd take this thing over and make it a real reality. We had to demolish everything and start from the ground up, build it up right. Oh, but that's right. You don't want to take loans from the white man.
He don't want to take no loans from the white man, the white folks, because the white folks gonna want to see where the money went, how you spent it, what you did with it, and all they want to see everything, and they want to see receipts. You get the money from black folks, you ain't got to do all that.
You don't want to take handouts and grants from the white man, but you got white lawyers, right? The white contractors finish the inside for you, but you all black everything. How does that work?
Right.
Aren't you trying to get tax exemption? Ain't the government ran by the white man? Oh, so you want the white man handouts, but you don't want the white man money to finish your dream. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That make a whole lot of sense. A whole lot of sense. It's a fucking scam.
Just cut it off, people. Just cut it off. Only you can prevent this from going any further, and it needs to stop.
Did he just turn the Smokey the Bear quote into a stop Umar? Only you can prevent this from happening. Yo, that's a good idea for a t-shirt. Put Umar as Smokey the Bear on a t-shirt saying only you can prevent this from happening. Yo, that shit will sell out. All you gotta do is draw him as a cartoon instead of putting his real face.
He's stolen enough money. By most people's calculations, over $2 million. You know what you could have did in this community with $2 million? You could have built up housing. You could have made real programs. You could have thrown real block parties for the children, book bag drives, laptops for schools, something tangible.
Hey, Enterprise, I'm telling you, it was my idea. I need 20%. I need 20%. Nah, but for real though, that should be a fire ass t-shirt. Have Umar have somebody draw Umar as Smokey the Bear, and he pointing saying only you, and had put the school in the background. Put the school in the background. It'd be Umar Smokey the Bear saying only you can prevent this from happening. Telling you, that shit is sell out. Mr. Switch, what's up? Tunde the Bear, right?
Has he even done a book bag drive yet? Most schools and entities like churches do a book bag drive every year for the kids. Has he done one of those yet? I didn't think so.
To come to think about it, he always talking about how he helped let little black boys and blah blah blah. But when have you ever seen him do like something like that? A book drive, book bag drive, jacket drive. When have you ever seen him do some shit like that?
I probably talked y'all ear off enough. I've showed what I've showed. You can look up everything. Oh, and by the way, those inspectors that he keeps talking about, the one anyway, there's a list of the inspectors on the Newcastle County website. You can look them up. Let's find out which one he's talking about, because I guarantee that's a lie too. This is Enterprise Entertainment. I'm gonna be here, Umois. Not going anywhere. We out.
Shout out to Enterprise for that. Shout out to Enterprise. That was a good video. But me, I say more. Outside the building is falling in on itself. How the fuck he ready for an inspection? How the fuck would he be ready for? Hold on. Let me find this other one. I think it's in my history. I didn't think we'd be able to get that video done that fast. So guess we can watch Toon Day talk about sex, lust, and temptation.
Did you know that gamers and tech enthusiasts like you and I have turned their passion into an IT career? JobWorks Education and Training has helped hundreds of students just like
understand and understand. We cannot overcome white supremacy until we overcome our own demonic oppression. I repeat, I'm talking to all the Africans of the world, and most specifically to the American African, but this applies to the entire global African kingdom. We cannot overcome white supremacy until we overcome the demonic oppression that we are suffering from, because we are living out of alignment with our destiny as a race. I need you to overstand, understand, and understand. My Haitian Africans, what's up? I need you to overstand, understand, and understand. Australian Africans, I'm on my way back to Australia. We're going to do it even bigger than the last time. The black...
The fuck is he talking about?
Community is under demonic oppression.
Oh my God. Preacher Man Poetry Toon Day. This nigga went from just a speaker. When did he like, I thought his field was psychology. Like, he came in as a psychologist, and now he's basically a fucking preacher. This nigga trying to start his own religion.
Our conduct is no better than the conduct of our oppressor. I want you to hear me on this. I want you to hear me on this. The conduct of the American African people and the conduct of African people globally is not any better than the conduct of our oppressors. What I am saying then, we are vibrating at the same frequency as the enemy.
Oh my God.
Hear me.
I quit. This nigga came in as a psychologist. Now he the motherfucking chakra guru. He went from child psychology to being the chakra guru. We are vibrating on the frequency of our oppressors, brothers and sisters.
We are vibrating at the same frequency as the enemy. If you want to know why we can't overcome miseducation, if you want to know why we can't overcome political castration, if you want to know why we can't overcome police extermination.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Yo, he definitely wrote this shit down. He definitely rehearsed this shit. That's why he ain't go live like once in the blue moon, because he needs some time to rehearse his lines. Yo. Oh man, he made sure that rhyme. Bars. Bars.
Frequency as the enemy. If you want to know why we can't overcome miseducation, if you want to know why we can't overcome political castration, if you want to know why we can't overcome
political castration, political castration. That's the first time I've ever heard some shit like that. They castrated us politically? The fuck?
You want to know why we can't overcome miseducation, if you want to know why we can't overcome political castration, if you want to know why we can't overcome police extermination, it is because the collective, the Black freedmen collective, the American African people, we are.
Look, and he's giving his followers a name. Black freemen. Come to the church of Umar. All my black freemen, African brothers and sisters, come to the church of Dr. Umar. Reverend Dr. Umar. Yo, you can't make this shit up. Oh man, this is too funny. Oh, why did I do this one first? I should have did this one first.
Vibrating at the same frequency as a President Donald Trump, as the same frequency as the United States Senate. Your vibration is not higher than your enemy. Your moral conduct.
And he's teaching his cult that we should be angry at Donald Trump and the congressman. Oh, I peeped the strategy. He's preaching to his followers to be upset with Donald Trump and the congressman, right? Now, didn't last week, like 2 weeks ago, he was talking about basically selling himself to the political party, basically saying you would need to do this, that, and the third, come out your pockets if you want the black vote.
Is no better than your enemy. So how can you overcome him? I want y'all to hear me now. I want y'all to hear me now. Until we win the war for our souls, we have to reclaim our souls first. Listen, if we do not reclaim our spiritual birthright, if we keep on imitating the worst behaviors of the oppressor, God will never liberate African people. God will.
Now he is the intermediate between, yo, I'm telling you, this nigga is building a fucking cult with a new religion. He's slowly doing it. This is the rehearsal. This is when he gets all his followers. This is where it starts. I'm telling you, this is the starting point right here. This is where he gains his followers. The next thing you know, FDMG ain't a school. It's a motherfucking church. And then next thing you know, that church is somewhere in fucking, where is it, Ghana? doing all types of deviant shit. I'm telling you, this is the starting point. This is where you heard it here first. This is where it starts. Now he's the intermediate between African people and God. Sorry for the noise in the background. My sister is up there playing with her daughter.
Will never liberate African people.
And how does he know this? He's a child psychologist. Apparently.
Worst behaviors of the oppressor, God will never liberate African people. God will never liberate African people. See, we have to struggle politically, but we have to struggle spiritually as well. I'm not talking religion. Religion is a distraction from spiritual discipline and focus. No disrespect. I love all the religions. I respect them all. But religions give you a psychological escape.
Translation. Drop your religion. Come to the Church of Umar. Drop all your religions and come to the Church of Umar.
Go by telling you, no matter how out of step you are with divine frequency, you will still be blessed because you claim Jesus. No matter how out of step you are with divine frequency, you will still be blessed because you claim Muhammad. No matter how out of step you are with divine frequency, you're still going to win because you're a Jehovah Witness or a Hebrew. I'm here to tell you, religious gangbanging is not going to bring you back into divine frequency.
And what's going to bring
labels are superficial.
What's going to bring labels are superficial. Now, what's going to bring them back, Umar? Tell us what's going to bring us back.
No label is going to bring us back into alignment with divine frequency. Religious belief is a distraction from the work you have to do to put your soul back in alignment with the Supreme. Let me say that again. You have to put your soul back in alignment with the Supreme. Until you put your soul back in alignment with the Supreme, I don't care how many times you go to church or to the mosque. I don't care how much fasting and praying you do, how much reading of scripture you do. That is all superficial. You have to do the work of putting your soul back in alignment. We are out of alignment with Supreme Consciousness. African race is out of alignment with Supreme Consciousness. Now let me take this to the level of relationships and dating. On the level,
I'm telling you, this is where it starts. First, he want to tell you about the Supreme Consciousness. Drop your religions, come to the Supreme Consciousness. Now, let me tell you about relationships. This is where the cult, I'm telling you, 5-10 years down the road, might be a shorter time than that. We're going to see Umar on the news being arrested for having a sex cult. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, heard it here first. 5 years, this is where it starts.
Of sexual intimacy and dating. And this is what all your relationship gurus are getting wrong. On the level of sexual intimacy and dating in the American African community and the African race, and all your religious gurus are getting all of this wrong.
How are they getting that? Are all these gurus married? Because we've been seeing your relationship life on the internet, and why the fuck would we want advice from you? This is diabolical, yo. I'm telling you, this is where it starts. It's going to be the cult of Umar. It's going to be FDMG cult. I'm telling you, it's going to be some EFI foundation, or I'm telling you, you heard it here first. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, it might even not even take that long. Like maybe 1 or 2 years down the road. I say in the next year or so, he's going to have his own church, most likely the FDMG building. Most likely that. I'm telling you. And then next year, 5 years down the road, maybe it's gonna be a cult. He's building his cult right now. He's rehearsing for it.
Every time you lay down with somebody, you're picking up their demons. Every time you lay down with somebody, you're picking up their demons.
Now, nigga, you got hoes in different area codes from what we've been finding out. So how many demons have you picked up, motherfucker?
And you yourself came into the relationship with your own demons. You carry spiritually, sexually transmitted demons. They carry sexually transmitted demons, STDs. We're talking about STDs. We're talking about STDs, sexually transmitted demons.
Huh?
If you ever been sexually abused, you have demons if you have not been healed. The demon.
Wait, huh? So STDs are demons now, and then he goes into sexual abuse. Oh, man.
Of sex abuse. If you've been emotionally abused, you carry the demons of emotional abuse. If you've been verbally abused, mom, dad, grandparents, caregivers, brothers and sisters, peers, classmates, you carry the demons of verbal abuse. Every type of abuse has its own gang of demons with their own level of frequency. If you were abandoned by your father, if you were abandoned by your mother, you carry those demons. Every negative emotion.
Mic off again, but I keep talking with the mic off. But we went from hold on. How we went from relationships to STDs being demons to your parents abandoning you. I'm lost like a motherfucker. Can somebody tell me what the fuck he talking about?
Emotion and experience carries its gang of demons with their own level of frequency. If you were abandoned by your father, if you were abandoned by your mother, you carry those demons. Every negative emotion and experience carries its own demon. Now check.
Oh my God. Welcome to the cult of Umar, y'all. I smell another Dr. York. I smell another Dr. York.
Check this out. The demons grow in power every single day that you do not face them, address them, and conquer them. I want you to understand, overstand, and understand what I'm saying right now. I want you to understand, overstand, and understand what your big brother RB Jesus is dropping right now. Your demons grow in strength over you every single day that you don't face, confront, and conquer. You
hold up. He's not just gonna slip that right in there. Like he just slipped that right up here. Ain't nobody catch that? How he just slipped that right in there? He just called himself the RB Jesus or RP Jesus. He just called himself Jesus. And we got a bunch of video of him referring to himself as the Messiah. The RB Jesus. The fuck is RB mean? Real black Jesus? Is he calling himself the real black Jesus?
understand, overstand, and understand what I'm saying right now. I want you to understand, overstand, and understand what your big brother RB Jesus is dropping right now. Your demons grow in strength over you every single day that you don't face, confront, and conquer. You must confront and conquer your demons. You cannot confront and conquer your demons if you are still angry at the person who gave rise to those demons.
Oh.
Grudges.
Yeah, this nigga is definitely reading off his phone right now. He probably not even looking at his screen. He probably this nigga wrote a sermon. This nigga, these not even live streams no more. These are sermons.
The demons feed off grudges. The demons feed off a lack of forgiveness. The demons feed off your anger, your rage, your need to get revenge. Demons feed off negative thoughts. Demons feed off negative emotions, and demons feed off of negative behaviors. This is why when you've been harassed by a particular demon, and most of us have a gang of demons. The average Negro has a dozen of demons attached to their soul. I said the average Negro has a dozen demons attached to their soul.
And there's some statistics for that. Do you have any statistics for that, brother Umar? Where'd you get that statistic from? The average Negro has dozens of demons. Woo! You said, dude, in the way he's asking for forgiveness. Huh? He can't be asking for forgiveness when he's still asking for donations for the same thing he needs to be forgiven for.
Every dysfunctional relationship you've been in has a demon attached to it if you don't confront and conquer that demon. No disrespect to the zesty festers. No disrespect to the zesty festers, but those are demons. You think you were born that way because a demon is telling you you were born that way. It is a demon that is whispering thoughts into your mind, and you think those thoughts are your thoughts. They are not your thoughts. It's a demon that tells black women you're only beautiful with a blonde weave or blonde hair. It's a demon that tells black men you are only going to be comfortable with a white woman. Those are demons. And here's what I want y'all to understand.
Y'all heard that? Is a demon telling y'all to mess with them white women. You got demons telling you.
It's never been easier to start a podcast than with Riverside. First, go to riverside.fm and
here's what I want y'all to understand. You have demons of your own from childhood. You have demons of your own from your college experiences. You have demons of your own from your family dysfunction. You have demons of your own from your own addictions. You got demons of your own because of your own character flaws and faults. Now you're going to lay down with somebody who got demons of their own.
Oh my God. You know why he keep looking around, right? He's looking around for somebody to spot this nigga that know him. Like, what this crazy motherfucker over here talking about? He hope nobody see him screaming this shit into his phone.
Two demonically oppressed Africans are not going to make a spiritual union. I'm going to say it again. Two demonically oppressed Africans are not going to make a spiritual union. I don't care if you stand before the pastor, you can stand before the imam, you can stand before the rabbi, you can stand in the church, you can stand in the temple, you can stand in a mosque, you can stand in a synagogue. If you got demons on you, a covenant of marriage is not going to help you.
Now we got the he definitely wrote this shit down. He definitely either wrote this down or rehearsed it. This sounds forced. It doesn't sound like he's freestyling. It don't sound like this is something that he came up with on the spot. It sounds like some shit that he either wrote down or rehearsed. And he is giving you his sermon, brothers and sisters.
A covenant of marriage is not going to help you if you got demons. The reason we are crashing out on each other romantically, the reason we are crashing out on each other intimately, the reason we are crashing out on each other in the dating game is you are full of toxic vibrational energy from the demons you carry. How y'all doing, ladies? All right now.
And there's always some ladies walking by that you don't see. How y'all doing there, ladies? All right now. You didn't hear nobody say hi back. Nothing. Oh yeah, he definitely rehearsed this shit. This is definitely rehearsed or written down. One or the other. It's always the same shit every live stream now. Woo! He went from talking politics to talking about spiritual demons on you when you're laying down with folks. And I don't know how the fuck we got from child psychology to here. I'm telling you, he's starting to feel like that. He probably feel like that school scam is up. I need a new hustle. So he's slowly transitioning into preaching, and then he's gonna turn around and say, "Well, school thing ain't gonna work." But another way I can keep funneling donations and money is if I started my own little church. Because he's never going to be able to run a school off of donations, period. So what other way can I keep this building and still make money off of it? Turn that bitch into a church.
Are carrying spiritually transmitted demons.
Spiritually transmitted demons.
This is why you're so angry when you date. This is why you're so impatient when you date. This is why you're so controlling when you date. In the flesh, Black Kings. How y'all doing? How we doing, fellas? One love to y'all. One love. The honor's all mine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No doubt. No doubt. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. No doubt.
And then you have somebody walk by that you don't see. And he, what's up? Appreciate it. His boy just walk up. Whoa! At first, it's a lady that walk up. I'm telling you, go back and watch his last few live streams. First, there's a lady that walks by, some ladies that walk by that you don't see. You don't even hear them. And then it's either a group of guys walking by or one guy walking by that suddenly recognizes him, and you don't see him, but you hear him. Oh man, this nigga is scripting his lives. Damn. That's crazy. Hollywood, the YouTube then turned into Hollywood.
takes a little white brainwashing
to activate the coon chip in the, it only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro. One love to you, princess. All right. Thank you. One love, one love.
Now, wouldn't you want to have to show, like, if you really got people coming up to you, right, that admire you, wouldn't you show them on the live, like, wouldn't that be something that you would want to show? Like he showed the sister when he gave her a hug.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. So now.
Yeah, all this time he been sitting there preaching, right? Everybody walks by him at the same exact time. Everybody walks by him at the same exact time.
I had an ancestral diversion for the higher development of my young brothers and sisters. I had an ancestral diversion for the higher development of my young brothers and sisters. I had an ancestral diversion for the higher development of my young brothers and sisters. But this is what I want to say. We are coming into the relationship already full of toxic energy that we don't want to face. And every time you have sex, you pick up their demons.
All right, yeah, I had enough. That's enough for me. I mean, we had 3 hours anyway. I'm gonna stop this right here. That's enough for me. I didn't have enough. I can't do it, Captain. I can't do it. We were going 3 hours anyway. All right, y'all. I guess we can continue this tomorrow or later on. I don't know, but for right now, I have enough. That's enough for me. This shit is crazy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get with y'all tomorrow. Peace.